like the stone beneath my feet, where the demons fester and pray for our defeat. I see smoke on the hot wind shimmer, souls unrestrained in desperate need of a final hellfire to burn the past and set them free. Through the fear, through the heart that's broken, our world lies in wait for me. Every tear, every scar left open. This is the taming of the beast. Oh, in this war you started. Oh, stitch this wound with bloodshed. You are my wicked victory. Draw me to the light. Let the curse be lifted. We can rise above the roar with the bite of every devil we've held before. Drown them out. Let the fog give way to clarity. There is power in the strain of every drop I bleed. I am the venom and the cure. Take me through the fear, through the heart that's broken. Our world lies in wait for me. Every tear, every scar left open. This is the taming of the beast. Oh, in this war you started. I'll stitch this wound with bloodshed. You are my wicked victory. Victory! Pain subsides, sins unpunished, made pure beneath the knife. Friends and suture, the great divine. We seal our future in a place of white. Through the fear, through the heart that's broken. Every tear, every scar left open. This is the taming of the beast. Oh, in this war you started. I'll stitch this wound with bloodshed. You are my wicked victory.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. How you going? Welcome in Rust, welcome in Mango, welcome in Rosen, welcome in Taxi, welcome in Marshy, welcome in Dicito, welcome in Fian, welcome in Dave, welcome in Asuto, welcome in Necron, no worries at all, man, thanks for coming by. Welcome in Kyocat, have a lovely look. Welcome in Dan, welcome in Elpnoa, I'm so sorry, rip your sleep schedule. Welcome in Lunas, welcome in Ramino, welcome in Hypnos. How is everybody doing? Welcome in Effort Optimal, lovely to have you. Let me get the BGM going for you all. Because obviously this is a very extreme situation, so we need to bust out the extreme BGM. When is the Plush Gamba? That one will be in a little bit today. That one will be in a few hours. Please do sleep if you need to, Necron. Welcome in, Taxi. I was on a 3-streak last stream. I have no clue, man. Welcome in, Sharin. How's your day going? Welcome in, Stardite. Hello, everybody. I'll be playing some IS6 today. Let's go, Factory. How many streams are we from Partner? We're halfway. So we have 7 of 12. But because of the way they're spaced out, realistically 3 or 4 more weeks. I'm not sure which, it's either 3 or 4. But no, thank you all so much for your support so far. Hello, South. Welcome in, Sten. How are you going? How is everybody doing? I gotta do my Addo X stages. I've done too much Enfield. So, about that. Okay, first off, actually, let me put the randomizer below the music so people can actually fucking see that. I am what we call in the business fucking stupid. And while I was playing one of the tower defense parts of Enfield, I figured, oh, let me just idly clear some Arknight stages. Completely having forgotten the randomizer stream I had planned. So, hey, we will be starting from CM1. We will, in fact, be starting from CM1, which is, as we all know and can agree, the first X stage of the game. Redo? No, redo what? What do you mean? I'm starting from the very first stage. Okay, so, today's poll in YouTube is your favorite specialist of 4 options. Frost, Gladia, Carrara, and Bina. Do I even need to let the poll run? We all know Gladia's gonna win. Welcome in, Liu! How's your day going? Lovely to have you. CC Max Risk Man, no, I've already done 620, and that is as far as I will be going. I will also not be hand-holding. I haven't finished my schedule for next week, but it will, I am planning to do 3 Arknight streams, or 2 Arknights, 1 Limbus, if I somehow haven't finished Limbus. It does say 1 in the stage name fair is fair. Exactly! Anyone who doesn't answer Frost is wrong. I don't know what to tell you. But no, I hope you're all having a lovely, lovely week so far. Once again, I don't have any... Actually, okay. I do have news, but it's a massive spoiler. So, I don't have news. Outside of I started drawing again. I was drawing Sure. And then I realized how fucking absurdly complex her design was. So I gave up during the rough sketch. Welcome in, Touch! Welcome in, Johnny! Welcome in, Saphira! Spoil it? Okay, my 3D setup has finished arriving. So the 3D model will be relatively soon, as in within a month or 2. LN releases soon? No. But no, welcome in, Nathan! Lovely to have you! Hi, welcome in, Jawa! Frost is wrong, so true, so true. Outside of that, the only other news I have is that I have decided what my next main game will be after 9 Souls. During March, I'm going to do the 30-day challenge of streaming every day except Sundays, because I have a singing lesson on Sundays, and health-wise, it's important to have 1 day off. So, I will be doing that in March. That is a time where I will have a relatively light-ish workload with my work, and it should be possible. There is a chance that some weeks I will potentially need to go down to 5. I will avoid that as best I can, but I will be aiming for the full 30 streams over the course of 4 weeks. Or whatever that maths out to. I think it's, 24 streams over the course of 4 weeks. Devil May Cry 5 is your next game. No, my next game is Metal Gear Solid 5. Before then, I will either be playing Dredge or Signalis. There is a poll in the Discord if you'd like to vote. I don't know much about either of those games, but look. Let's just say, hypothetically, Signalis' character design appeals to me specifically. And from what I've heard, Dredge is very fun. Will you wear 3D next week? No, it's not going to be ready. It's just, like, close to ready. The announcement poll is tied in case you didn't see. I did. If it ties, I'm going with Dredge. So, there. You now have extra info. Unless Signalis outbeats Dredge, we're going with Dredge. So, boom. There. I am actually doing a tiebreaker rather than just accepting the L. Hello, what are we doing today? Welcome in, Ryuzaki! Welcome in, Jester! Welcome in, Mystic! So, welcome in, Shadow! I'll explain what we're doing today in just another couple of minutes, just to give people a little bit more time to trickle in. As a reminder, today is a partner push stream, so if you would like a chance to win a plushie, please consider leaving a Twitch tab open or watching on Twitch. It would mean a lot to me. Somehow, some way, we are actually successful. We're at 7 out of 12 necessary streams, which is absurd. You're all so absurdly supportive. I still don't think we're going to hit it, but thank you so, so much for the support so far. Called your 9 Cells VOD, told you you'd love Aigong and her hitboxes. I think Aigong is a great fight, but the devs have an intended way of beating it. It's kind of the same problem I have with CC Beta. Not this one, but last one, where certain tags are mandatory. You shouldn't give players options if you're going to ban them from using the options. The reason I got frustrated with Aigong is it's a great fight, but every move she does has exactly one way to deal with it, and you need to do that. So it's just rote memorization. You can't really use your tools. You need to do X when she does Y. So it's a solved equation, and it just, I don't like that kind of fight. I'll stay up, I got an exam tomorrow. Best of luck, Lunas! Thanks for coming! Maybe late Feb or mid-March for the 3D showcase. To be fair, it is not 100% done yet. It is mostly done, but the rigger is still working on it. Welcome in, Elf! Okay, that is probably enough time for everybody to start lingering in. Also, for anyone curious, the poll currently has 75% of people voting Gladia. Welcome in, Al Snowy! Just in case anyone was confused, there are 4 options. There are 4 options, and 3 out of 4 people voted Gladia. I don't know why I bothered with the poll. At a certain boss in Enfield and it just sucks. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about Triangle, Final Story Boss, or Landbreaker? No one voting Bena? Yeah, literally 0 people have voted Bena. I know one person who would vote Bena, but he's American, so we won't be here. The fish are friends? Absolutely they are. I do love the fish. Alrighty, so, oh shit, where's the poll? Oh, the poll is YouTube only. If you do go over to vote for the poll, please consider liking the stream. I have tested it out. It actually massively helps. Like, what the fuck, YouTube? I did comparisons. If, like, an extra 10 people like the stream, YouTube shows it to an extra 1,000 people. Why the fuck would you rate them that highly? I had 2 servings of nasi kuning. I am very full. Let's go, Gentle! Downvoted. Sorry to hear you're hating my content, Taxi. If you'd like, I can remove you from the plushie giveaway since you so clearly don't want to be here. Welcome in, Zombie! Lovely to have you. Alrighty, so here is what we're doing today. Oh, thank you, Lunas. Sleep well, sleep well. Algorithm things? Absolutely. Here is what we're doing today. As you can see, at the bottom of the screen, I have a randomizer. Let me actually make it smaller so you can see all of them. I just realized this randomizer includes operator skills. I am not going to do that. I'm not running, for example, Pazemka's S1. Okay, ignore the skills. I'm not randomizing the skills. Coward, the fuck you mean? Half of the skills in the game are completely useless. Also, I reserve the right to bring one support operator of my choice. Cowardly behavior, how dare you? How dare you slander me like this? Fine. How about this? For the first stage, because as an apology for having done X1 like an idiot, for the first stage of CM, I will do the random skills as well. Just once. There you go. That is my olive branch to you. Okay, so let's hit random. Let's see, who am I working with my first team? Holy shit. Holy shit! Oh, okay. This one's good. No, I said I would use the skills! No shit! Welcome in like playing games. Why not Orlo? Because this is brutal. Case in point, I was excited to get Vulpus. That is Vulpus's S1 and Flametail's S1. AK actively terrible. Okay, let's go assemble our team. Can I retract that statement? Welcome in, Thon. I've been very, very good. How have you been? Okay, let's start off with Vulpus with her S1, which is really incredible. And is that Flametail S1? Yep, Flametail S1. Is that also Ling S1? No, I think that's a S2. Oh no, that is her S3. Okay, let's go. It's content. Yeah, but I won't have time to finish all of them anyway. Okay. Hello, Mr. Australian man. Welcome in Mercantile. Lovely to have you. The good news is that Chalta's skills are all good, so it doesn't matter too much. Her S1's not bad. Nightingale. Please tell me... Okay, I at least got Shining S2, so I don't need to worry too much. Welcome in, Goddess. Who here is really excited to see Nightingale S1 in action? Come on, show of hands. Who here really wants more Nightingale S1 content? I know you all do. I know you all do. Why is Flametail level 5.25? Because you can't get her any lower than that, because the lowest amount of XP is 200. So anyone at E2 level... It's the same way you can't have an E0 level 3. It's not possible. M9's Nightingale, so hell yeah, brother. Okay, let's see, Midham. What even is that skill? I don't know any of Midham's skills. I don't have him leveled. Okay, S2. Stops attacking, gains block. That seems terrible. Lucilla, I do have her maxed out, so that's not so bad. Even though, like, her S2 is also the better choice. Level 90 Flame Wife. No! You all had your chance for my must-level characters. I'm done everything except Karara's module. How'd the IS Nuzlocke stream? I kind of dropped the idea and went to bed. I lost. I lost and gave up. I almost beat the level 3 boss, but I got a bunch of invisible ranged enemies and I didn't have any blockers. So my units died. If it was any other boss, I would have won. That's fine, though. Okay, then we have the Feet Eater. That is her S1. That's good. Ji-Yun, underappreciated operator. I say not having her leveled. I haven't promoted her yet. And that's also her bad skill. However, we have Silence. And then everybody is super excited for this one. You're all on the edge of your seats. We get to bust out our Tamimi. Wait, do I actually have an E2? That's crazy. Who here is really excited to see some Tamimi content? I know. Like, I'm finally playing with a proper meta character. I'm busting out my Tamimi S1. Busting to Tamimi. No. Okay, so, having looked at this team, I don't think this is possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring a convenient support unit. What do you all think? What do you all think? I feel like this team of 12 operators and Tamimi really stands a solid chance. I feel like I got very lucky with the randomizer here. This is horrible for you, but fun for us. Exactly. Boo. What do you mean, boo? Sir, I'm having to use Vulpus S1! I'm having to use Vulpus's S1. Okay, how about this? How about this? I take Texas out of my team. In exchange, I get to use Vulpus S3. That's it. Would you handshake that? Would you consider that in the spirit? Would you consider that in the spirit of the challenge? Instead of using a support unit, I get to use Vulpus. At least it's not Vulpus S1's better than S2. Yes, it is. I could have asked to swap Chen, but I just want to swap Vulpus. No? Okay, then I'm using my executive right to bring Texas Alta. Oh, damn, I guess you know that one slot where I get to decide? That's crazy. I could actually make it 13, I think, so that I then also roll one random operator there. But I'm certainly not doing that here. Okay, so I was not paying any attention when I did this stage earlier. Thankfully, I have Flametail and Saleech to generate. I have so many fucking Vanguards, holy shit. Let's just activate all of these bad boys to bonk these guys off the cliff, because I don't want to don't want to have to deal with any enemies. Okay, the good news is, oh boy, am I gonna get my team down. The bad news is, I don't have any DPS units. Welcome in, Cat with a Gun. How's your day going? I've lost my ability to meow. I didn't do any vocal warm-ups. It is what it is. Well, I was singing earlier, but that doesn't count. Okay, let's see. Can this team do it? Holy shit, Midham is so fucking bad. Oh my god, Midham! Welcome in, Marshu! Lovely to have you, man. Okay, let's bonk it. What the fuck? Why is he up there now? Yeah, let's bonk a bunch of these guys. These guys are getting... This guy's getting spawn camped. Apparently my Ji-Yun is now free. What's with the Mao is the P in partner push stand for pussy. Go to Kick Chat if you want to talk about that. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Okay, this is not going well. I'm gonna retreat Mitim, and, you know, I'm gonna try to avoid using my Texas Ulta when it's not necessary, and it is not currently necessary. See, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to avoid using my cheat unit. I think I can get by with just Lin S3 and Cholta as my DPSs. Holy shit, the damage! Okay, let's see. We're down to just Flametail as a blocker. Hear me out, RNG IS5. That could be very fun. Welcome in, Hackiest Bombius. Do you have the pachinko balls firing that fast? It just randomly happens. I also ignored the event mechanics. Sometimes it just happens. It just happens, Chief. I don't know what to tell you. And then it runs out, as you can see. Okay, Flametail, I'm actually relying on your dodge. This is fucked up. Oh, great. Instead of pushing an enemy into a pit, it pushed them closer. I am going to need to use my Texas. Okay, yeah, just as well I brought her. Why didn't you read the event mechanic? Why would I read the event mechanic? Okay, there we go. Thank you, Taxes. Very cool. Holy shit, she killed the entire wave. Welcome in, Haruka. Welcome in, Reptrin. Lovely to have you. Wow, yeah. Amazing what a DPS can do, huh? The entire wave just instantly died. Hello, South Pal Ghost. Welcome in, Fractor. It's been alright. Annoying, though. Just came to say meow and sleep. Thanks for coming. Have a lovely evening. The event mechanic's kind of shit. Yeah, it's a cool concept. Just, okay. I only used Texas once, and tell you what, now that I've deployed Tamimi, I've deployed every operator I got. I can't speed this up. I can't turn these off. I just need to hope he gets... Okay, thank you. Welcome in, Sam! South scream louder. My neighbors from 5 houses apart didn't hear you. I'm sorry, Sam. You do not want to watch me on speaker for many, many reasons. One of which is the sus things I say. Which I'm not going to use an example. Okay, so, who wants a fun fact? No, I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to save it. Welcome in, Tresh. Welcome in, Moot. Welcome in, Kai. Okay, let's re-roll my next team, and from now, I'm not using the randomized skills. I get control. That is actually pretty solid. That's okay. That's okay. That's respectable. I can make that team work. Okay, first off, we're gonna grab Saga. Unfortunately, is my only Vanguard. Where the fuck is my Saga? I know I have it E2'd. Oh, I didn't click on Vanguard. That's why I'm not finding it. Okay, E2 level 1. Lovely. Then we've got Big Chungus. He should be maxed out. Perfect, perfect. Then we have Radian. She can fucking solo carry. Then we have Nyan. Hell yeah. Hella gay squad, let's go. Yes, sir. What site are you using to randomize? If you just look up Arknight's randomizer, first result. I'm Mexican, I specialize in dirty jokes. Yes, sir. The boss in this event sucks ass, not in difficulty, but they're boring. Yeah, exactly. They're very, very boring. What about random skill that you get support but can only deploy once per stage? So what you're asking me to do is limit myself even further. Which, I'm not against the idea, but, like, once we're up to the actual boss stages, that is gonna get really hard really fast. Like, for example, keep in mind, I've gotten pretty lucky so far. There's nothing to stop me getting 6 robots. That could just happen. And I would just have to deal with that. I'm mind-controlling South, you want to handhold my IS-6? How many of you Okay. Genuine, honest question. Type 1 in the chat if you would like IS-6 handholding. If so, I'll slot it in next week in addition to the other handholding I'm already doing. Why are those characters marked in blue? What do you mean by that? Boss has almost no mechanics? Exactly. Okay, wow, that... half and half get that random skill for half your team? No! That's way too complex! Okay, IS-5 handholding, that would be fun. Sure, I'll add IS handholding to my schedule next week. Fine. IS4, yes, you can sign up for any IS. It doesn't need to be... Okay, shit, I need to do Amia Medic. Where the fuck is my Amia? I think she's in guard form. Where is my Amia? I want CC handhold, so don't do that BS. Okay, just so you know, just in case you weren't aware, CC handhold is not an option. I will not be handholding CC. I don't know what to tell you, Chief. I'm just not doing that one. How about you pick but random skills? That's a cool idea in concept, but like, I would just pick Wishadel every time. And all of her skills are good. Because Wishadel. So that would be much less challenging than having to make do with what I have. I do have Ashlock level 80, I believe. I think I just scrolled past her. Yes, perfect. Okay, then we get Pinecone and Cardigan. So far, I've gotten pretty stacked teams. Trust me, it will get much harder as soon as I get one bad team. Oh, there we are, there we are. Could not find her. And then let's grab Cardigan, who is E1 level 55. Like, these teams are really good. On the harder stages, I'm going to get random bullshit. I was surprised by this. The entirety of 9 Souls incentivizes talismans. How are you surprised by Igong? I wasn't surprised. I was disappointed by how required they were. Will there be a handhold? Yes! I will be handholding the event next week. So it looks like I'm doing 2 handhold streams next week. After the plush win, I will never get a wheel win. Yeah, you did win a plush win. You could win account reviews as well. You don't have lemon-leveled heresy. So, one of my subathon rewards is that I can't level any characters until I get 500 tier 4 rocks. So, my Hoshiguma Alta is max level, but she's also skill level 3 because skill level 4 costs rocks. My Haruka can't be E2'd because take a guess what skill level 3 costs. And her E2. I'll give you a hint. It's rocks. Oh shit, I forgot these guys do the flips. So yeah, that is why I don't have anybody leveled, if you're curious. Bruh, I am almost done. To be fair, I am almost done. So it's going pretty well. I want you to handhold me on my way to my job. Look, Sam, don't stress too much about it, sir. The workforce right now is in a very difficult spot. It's not at all a mark against you. Why the fuck do I only have 5 available units? Oh no! Okay, Saga, I'm retreating you. Let's get Ashlock down for some DPS. Shit. Game incentivizes mechanic, final boss focus on mechanic. The problem is they give you 5 mechanics and then they say all of them except one are bad, so there's actually only 1 mechanic and the rest we're just lying to you to make it seem like the game has options. It actually doesn't. Okay. So, I'm gonna need to borrow a unit. You have nothing for flying? Yeah! I'm gonna need to borrow someone. Welcome in, Pappy! I want to hold your hand, affectionate. Yeah, no, you're welcome to flirt with me. I don't mind. People have in the past. People have said, hey, South, can I jiggle your balls? Why would I care about that? Okay, how about we bust out the old, reliable Logos S1? You know, off-meta operators. That's cheating? No, it's not. That is the rules. Radiant S3 Trust. The problem with that is I have a deployment limit of 5. Meaning I couldn't get all of Radiant's summons on the field. If I ran nothing but Radiant, I would not be able to get all of her summons on the field. Let me slide into your dems and bring a compelling argument why you should starve in my handhold. No, no, no. There will be no, none of that. It is pure random. Either you get it or you don't, and Omega LOL skill issue. Okay, let's set Amia down there. Cruise at the bottom is pretty good. Yeah, well, I'm in a randomizer. I don't get to choose my operators. Okay, I need anti-air, like, legitimately. I require anti-air, so I'm busting out the Logos. I don't know what to tell you. Let's also pop down... Oh, shit, if I deploy Pinecone, that's it! Okay, let's deploy Neon. Holy shit. Trust the process? Yeah, trust Logos to basically solo the stage. That's what you need to be trusting. Oh, please kill him in time, Logos. Holy shit, he barely did. Maybe you should randomize into X here, so true. Is the poll still up? Yes! The poll will be up the entire stream, and it is in YouTube chat. That is where you vote on that one. Okay, yeah, wow, this entire stage is anti-air, and nothing I have can hit air. Welcome in, Rast! Welcome in, Jordan! Logos' AA is crazy. It is. Why are you fighting against TM? Are you secretly one of those freedom weirdos? What do you mean? He's such a troll. It is. How about we bust out the best anti-air in the game, Wishadel? And by Wishadel, I mean Typhon. I'm not that much of a pussy. This is why you read mechanics? No, I don't need to. My randomizer would be you pick the unit, the skill is random, and you can't pick it again. That sounds fun in theory, but in practice is actually quite easy. Random operators is very fun and spicy, because, like, this team is amazing, just not in this situation, because I can't fucking use any of them. Because every enemy is flying! X2 is piss easy, I beat it with mail only. Base. Okay, that guy should take up backflip now and get killed by Zima. Perfect! If we can get Typhon down with a S2, we should be in the clear. Finally downloaded Twitch. Welcome in, Rast! Lovely to have you. Using Typhon isn't being a pussy in this day and age. It is very funny that people forget that Typhon is actually a top tier unit because Wishadel S3 directly power creeps Typhon with her skill active. Like, Wishadel S3 without the skill active is better than Typhon with her skill active. It's so fucked up, man. Oh no, Typhon, please survive! Holy shit! Okay, Avia, please activate your skill. Okay. We need to deploy Heliga here. We have a problem. We need bait. There we go. This might be possible. Typhon, please! No! I don't have a healer, or a vanguard, or anti-air! The fuck am I meant to do? Time to embrace Reed. No, she doesn't have enough uptime. Okay, I'm gonna try once more with Typhon, and if I fail, I'm gonna reroll. One more try with Typhon. I'll even swap in... no, Radiant is useless here. I don't have any deployment slots. Bring Inez. No, I need anti-air. I'm mad. I need to spend 120 Originite Prime to get Mudrock's Rubble Skin. That is unfortunate, sir. You could also just farm the IS. Radiant hits air. Yeah, but I need her S3 to do any meaningful damage, and that's both very expensive and takes all my deployment slots. There's another spreadsheet you can use, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yet Chen doesn't have enough uptime for this. I know, crazy fact. Chen doesn't actually have the best uptime, so that's not a possibility here. Unfortunate, Chentor. Very unfortunate. I am aware of that option. It's just not gonna work, so... Have you considered Chen Sexo, especially in her new stripper skin? Because now she has two of them. Okay, let's deploy Cardigan here to self-heal and make sure Typhon stays alive. Now I have exactly one slot available to me, and I need anti-air, so I'm gonna need to retreat Zima, my only blocker, and rely on Radiant S3 as my only source of damage. That is fucking wicked.
Please, chat, give me money.
Okay, fuck it, we ball, let's go! Cholbai, no, the problem is uptime. Once Typhon gets her S3 active, we should be in the clear. Until then, we're kind of fucked. That's the problem. The problem is we need her S2 up for her to be able to solo DPS. So we might actually have bought enough time, I believe. Now I should be fine to retreat Cardigan from there. I will deploy Nyan here. Oh my fucking god! I don't have a healer, so they just instantly die! I'm re-rolling. Why not a sniper that actually prioritizes air? I don't need prioritize air. I don't have a healer. I just need someone who can do damage. Okay, let's see. Who's my next squad gonna be? I will fucking take that. Wow, okay, yeah, that's a problem solved. That's, no Vanguards, though? That's fine. I don't need a Vanguard when I have Ascalon. I don't even need to bring everybody. So let's grab Haruka with a S2. She's my healer. Let's grab... Oh, yeah, she's skill level 2 because it costs rock. Let's grab Ascalon. I'm not bringing Ak. Let's grab Texas, the omelette tosser. Let's grab Blue Poison. I'm not even going to bring all 12. I'm just not going to use them. I'm that confident. Blue Poison is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Welcome to AVGS! Liscom mentioned Ra. Fine. I wasn't going to bring her, because I'm never going to deploy her, but I will add Liscom to the team. You lack AA damage. Bro, I have Blue Poison and taxes. I'll be fine. I should be fine. And then let me grab my support. Yo, I should actually bring Paprika, because she is a medic. Just to help me get up to Haruka. Where is my Paprika? I know I have a level. There she is. Now, let's grab my support unit. This is how confident I am. I only need half of them. That's how fucking confident I am. Okay, now, I could get away with Platinum. Yeah, let's grab Platinum S2. This is how confident I am that this will work. Actually, no, I'm not that confident. Now that I think about it, why risk it? Because it would be very embarrassing if I'm wrong. So, why don't I just reroll until I get an actual sniper? Wow, my friends do not put snipers up. I see, I see. Okay, I mean, fuck it. Fine, I'll bust out Chen the Halongde. There we go. It would be funny. Yeah, but me losing on purpose is not as funny as me losing sincerely. I just realized I fucked up. I didn't bring a second melee unit. So, I need Ascalon to kill all of those melee guys, or I lose. You know what? This is fine. Oh, no. Yeah, I do have Liscom. I do have Liscom. This is absolutely fine. Ask Clown should be in the clear. Okay. Ascalon should be enough to kill these guys. Yep. Yeah, I was worried about nothing. My bad, Chief. I'm sorry for worrying. That's on me. I'll do Enfield and Lurk. Thanks for coming, Kai, and thank you. It means a lot to me. I hope you're having fun in Enfield, man. Okay, now let's get Liscom down. Ra Liscom mentioned. There we go, there we go. Now let's bump this guy just for funsies. I missed. Wow, would you look at that? I have a healer, an anti-air, and a DPS, and then immediately this stage becomes winnable. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that messed up? Who could have guessed that this would go this way? Really, who could have guessed? I love tuning into Giddy South. Welcome in, Soul! Lovely to have you! I'm happy because I'm winning, which as we know is a very common occurrence. Okay, now that Haruka has perma-heal, she should be in the clear. Shit. Okay, taxes, please. Thank you. Thank you, taxes. Very cool. Now we can afford to deploy Chen the Halongde. There, let's aim her up. There we go. Haruka should keep her alive. To what? Giddy South. Giddy South. It just means very happy. Okay, now I can actually retreat Blue Poison, because why would I need anti-air when I have Texas? She's not doing any fucking damage. I'm so glad I didn't bring Platinum. I just realized Chen isn't actually in range of the blue box, so I'm just gonna need to really hope she kills everything. Okay, there we go. Stage done. Nice and easy. Not even worried. First try, baby. It's that simple. Oh my god. Oh no. Chen! What do you mean you don't kill them in time? Thank goodness Texas' stun lasted just long enough. If there was a single more flyer, I actually just lost. Not even close, baby! Literally one flyer off of being lightly fucked. It is what it is. Okay, next up, same stage, CM version. Let's take a look-see. Let's take a look-see. I need to re-randomize. They take flight faster. That's cringe. Bro should have used AK. My AK is not level. Yeah, okay, so who wants to place a bet on if I can beat it this time? What do you all reckon? Oh man, that's pretty nifty. Now, to be fair, I don't have like any of these characters leveled except Chobai. Original Eku, maybe. I will need to bring a support unit. This team is not sufficient. Chobai is amazing though. That rando is rigged as fuck. I know, right? What the fuck is this? Oh, I'm gonna need to bring Kirito's S3, aren't I? Shit! Okay, fine. I'm actually going to bring Kirito's S3. It is objectively the correct choice here, unfortunately. Let's grab Bina, one of the characters in the poll. No one's shown her any love. Spectre. I don't need Spectre, but I guess I'll bring her anyway, just as a tank. I thought I had a level 80. Where the fuck is... No, she's level 60, right. There we are. Then Texas. I do have a Vanguard. That's always nice. Trugodia not going to help much here. No, the cat will absolutely help. You're crazy. Hydrate, yes, sir! It's not even worth bringing Lucilla. I'm just gonna bring Gavial and Myrrh. I can guarantee you I am not gonna deploy Gummy, Duran, or Lucilla. They're immune to Lure? That's fine. They're still gonna fucking die. Okay, now let's see if we can borrow our friends Naran or Typhon. Either of those is absolutely fine. I thought you were Yatu S2 supremacist, disappointed, unsubbed. I'm disappointed with myself, but needs must. Look, needs must! These operator levels are the most insane rage bait known to man. Anyone who's not on a multiple of 5, the reason is that I did a pen sketch of them while I was learning German. Every time I had a German lesson, I would pen sketch one Arknights operator right before my class while waiting for my class. And then I would do it at random. I built myself I custom coded a randomizer. I have not updated it. It is now broken. But yeah, so that is what I would do. That is why it exists. It is what it is. So that's why. Oh shit! I forgot the event mechanic! Please hit him in time. Okay, thank you. Never mind. I was worried about nothing. Okay, let's deploy Myrrh there to keep Typhon alive. If Typhon lives, we should be in the clear here. I do need to get Chobai down. She should cover... Yep, there we go. Chobai should cover until Typhon's skill activates again. So we should now be in the clear. Perfect. Now let's just set Gavial to also heal Typhon. Because that... Oh, wait. Because... Oh, shit. Oh, no! They're flying so fast! Oh, shit! That's fucked up! Oh, okay. Let's see. Typhon, please activate your skill really soon. Chobai is not doing any damage. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. The good news is I don't need a second medic. The bad news is I am running out of time to kill these guys. Oh, no! That did nothing! We bought enough time! Wait, she might be back! Let's go, Typhon! Lancet's too better because no deployment? Absolutely. Oh, sorry. It looks like one of the songs broke. Let me move on. There we go. Okay. No. Oh, shit. No, stop! Why is Typhon stun RNG? This is so fucked up. I can't risk it. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, YouTube is once again having a stroke. I thought I'd finally fix that. 1 second. Let me fix that bad boy. There we go. Texas stun can ground them. Yes, that's why I've kept Texas there. But it is just RNG at this point. Should still be enough. Only maybe. Like, Typhon failed to stun multiple enemies. So I just need to have Kirito available anytime she fails to stun. Like, right here. Where she's about to fail to stun. Kirito, please kill everything. Oh, shit. No! Texas! Oh, no. This is not going well. Typhon? Okay, Chobai, let's go. Let's go, Chobai. I would never lose with Vows of the Sea playing. Never in a million years. Please kill them in time. Thank you. Just barely. Just fucking barely. I think we're in the clear. Is there a chance you randomize and get more 5 or 4 stars than 6 stars? Yes. There is nothing to stop me getting all of the 1 stars. Legitimately nothing. That could just happen. Okay, just to be safe, there we go. Oh, shit. Typhon, please. Typhon, please. Ground her! Typhon, I need you to ground! Thank you! If Typhon had not stunned that shot, I would have lost. Okay, that one was fucked up. I hate that I actually needed to use Yato S3, and that was not possible without that. Chobai could bind. Chobai did. But it doesn't ground enemies. Only stuns do. Okay. I told you I would have voted a no-win if you weren't using supports. I don't blame you. Okay, let's see. Yeah, what the fuck? Welcome in, Choo Choo. Okay, I swear, this is not rigged. This is not rigged. I know, I don't blame you for doubting me, but it's not. Okay, let's swap Yato back to her S2, as she should. Let's swap you out for the Haunts. Now we also get Ray. So those are my carries. That's basically my entire team. Yeah, again, this is not rigged. I don't blame you for not believing me. Is that Reed I see? It is! Okay, I'm not gonna bother bringing Snow Sand. There is a 0% chance I deploy her. I've got enough metal units. So I'm gonna leave that squad slot empty. Let's grab Andriana and Totter. Where's my Totter? I think I maxed him out. Where's Jesus? Shit, where the fuck? There he is. There's Jesus. Okay. Now we grab... Oh shit! What the fuck? Sway! Thank you! That's so sweet of you! Good night, Sal! What the fuck? Good night, I hope you sleep well. You do what the fuck? You do not need to say good night with $100! Good night, man. Thank you so much. I came to drop some subs. I see that. Thank you. That is very kind. You never need to, sir. Thank you. That's very, very sweet of you. I hope you have a lovely evening. What a fucking giga chat. You do not need to, sir. Please, please make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? That's a lot of money. But thank you. That's very sweet. Sound like Twitch is doing Twitch things? Yeah, apparently so! Thank you. What a fucking giga chat. Shows up. Here's money. Bye. Maybe I should match it and bring us to 1,000. Thank you, Sway. That's very sweet. Sir! Sir, be responsible. That's so much money. Thank you. That's very, very kind. You do not need to. Bye for real. Thank you so much for coming, man. Have a lovely, lovely day. Please, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. And please do sleep well. Thank you. That is so, so sweet. Oh my god. Fucking shows up.
Chat, give me money.
Thank you.
Please, chat.
No,
give
we're not
me
getting
money.
back to 1,000. Fuck off. Good night, Sway. Thank you. You never need to do that, sir. That's very sweet of you. Music broke. No. All of the Arknight songs just have like really long pauses. That's all. Bro's crying at this point. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm bringing Inez just as a stopgap. I need DP generation. I'll donate 5 if 2 others want to cover the 5 each. Are you really that desperate to get it back for 1,000 for like 1 day? Welcome in, Jaxus! Booby says you're partner pushing. Yes, I don't believe I'll hit it, but I am. How are you going, man? It's lovely to have you. Hydrate, yes, sir. Welcome in, Centurion. Feed the factory, parentheses, south more money? No. Holy shit, yeah, okay. YouTube is absolutely broken. I'm being forced to say this. Please, Chad, get us back to 1,000 subs. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing very well. Glad to hear you're doing well, man. To be fair, I think this is the first stream to not hit the average for partner. Yeah, most likely. I knew this day would come. I was confident we wouldn't hit it. Welcome in, Pokey! Lovely to have you. How's your day going, man? I hope you're doing really, really well. Wow, yeah, YouTube is absolute. To be fair to YouTube, I am running like fucking 80 different things. I am running a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm busting out Inez. I need DP generation. I do need a DP generator. Okay, especially with these robots. Very glad I decided to bring Inez. Because otherwise I legitimately would not have time to put people down. Okay, let's just push all of these balls out onto the field. Doesn't really matter which one ends up winning. Now let's have Cholbai kill everything. I'm having your stream as background soundtrack right now. Did you just do your logos? Yes, I did. Poor YouTube. To be fair, I mean YouTube on my side, not as in like people watching on YouTube. I mean the YouTube music that I'm using. I'm just using normal YouTube for music. It's not YouTube music. That is a separate thing. It's just having a stroke. Ah, shit! Flying enemies! This is fine. This is fine. We should kill him. Cholbai is too powerful? Yeah. Cholbai is, slightly powerful. Us getting neglected? No, not at all. It's Kick Chat who gets neglected, but they are well aware of that. Okay, yeah, this team should be absolutely fine. I'm gonna wait for the fever to run out so I can deploy Ray as an actual boss killer. I wanted to actually just kill these enemies for me. I hate the Bat Ninjas. They are quite cringe, but I believe Ray can kill all of them. Ray is actually kind of insanely goated. Wow, she is not doing any fucking damage. I stand corrected. Wow, never mind. I stand corrected. Chobai gang, rise up. Kick is into getting neglected, yeah, but then they also just often don't show up, which is fair because I stream on Kick very inconsistently. Plus, I'm actively doing a partner push and asking people to watch on YouTube, on Twitch rather, so it makes perfect sense for them to not show up. Wow, this stage is so much easier than the last one. What the fuck? This is so much easier. The hell? This one is so much easier! South saw someone with worse MGSV brain rot than you since they saw a mirror in a novel and said, the man who sold the world in the comments. That's hilarious. Welcome in, Xylee! I don't fully get the man who sold the word comments because I haven't played Metal Gear yet, but I'm looking forward to it. The 6th stage was so hard. Oh, absolutely. We're still in the easy section. Hoping I can get a handhold for it soon. Handhold next week. Very early next week. The Wednesday slot next week. So this time next week, basically. Okay, now let's hope I continue to get god tier luck with my squad. Fuck. How do we feel about re-rolling? Do you really want me to waste time? We all know that this is legitimately impossible with this team, right? Like, I'm not even talking re-roll often. I mean this team specifically. Welcome in, Anan. Lovely to have you. Welcome in, Key. Melanite is kind of goated. No, she's not. Tachanka carry. Okay, I'm gonna do what, you know what? I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna do what I need to do since all of you are insisting no re-rolling. I want you to know that you are actually forcing me into this. You are legitimately forcing me into this. This is necessary for me to have a chance. Look, Snake Knights takes what they can get. Exactly. What the fuck? Another one? Yeah. Skill issue. Okay, there we are. This is the alternative to no reroll here. I want you to know that. And even then, I would say this is unlikely. Even now, I would actually say it is unlikely I'm successful here. Okay, let's grab Vendella. There she is. Do I have any other healers? No. Let's grab fucking... I don't know if Asgen is the medic, is the caster or not. Let's grab Absinthe. I've got her E1. Is it Asgen or Estisha? Oh, it's Estisha is the guard. Okay. Shit. Oh no.
I'm not a scripted actor, not your puppet, not my master. I can drive my new creations on the wings of the
Cheating? Yes, I am! Welcome in, Rogue! Lovely to have you. Of course I'm cheating! I have fused Tachanka as my main DPS unit! Actually, stop and think about that! 2 of my better DPS characters are fused Tachanka! Okay, then we get Courier as our 1 obligatory Vanguard, and then Spot. Let's see what I can make happen here. Says with Ulpianus there. Yeah, I've got Ulpianus as my only DPS unit. What song is this? This is The After. It is currently broken. This is Tragodia's theme. Let me actually just see if I can fix that for you. There we go. Estisha, my easier level 6 Estisha. She's gonna carry. You think my E6 level 0 Estisha is gonna carry? Oh! Thank you, Marshu. That's very sweet. Sorry, let me check what you said. I heard about half of that. My fucking text-to-speak broke. Thank you. That's very kind. You do not need to. I heard, please, you're better than this, which I imagine is talking about my Wishadel. What gave you the impression I am above using Wishadel, sir? What gave you that impression? I cannot believe you.
Exactly how I thought I'd find you, though your words
Okay, let's see. We've gotten Walter already. Exactly. There we are. Please, you're way better than this. Stop using Wishadel. This is the first time today! Okay, how about this, Marshu? How about this? This is the only stage today I will use Wishadel as my support unit. If I happen to get her legitimately, too bad, so sad. I'm using her. But this is the only one today, okay? No matter what other dog shit I get, this is the only time I get to use my Wishadel. Use someone else's, rather. If I RNG Wishadel, then it was meant to be. South looks very pretty today. Welcome in, Sparky! Lovely to have you. Use Wishadel, fuck what people said. Yeah, Marshu used to make fun of me for it, and then I popped by Marshu's stream, and he was doing like D12, and he busted out Wishadel. And interestingly, he's been real quiet since then. I wonder why. Yeah, crazy. I know, right? Who could have seen that one coming? Oh, hard to say. We're at X3, what happens at X8? X8 I struggle. I just realized Vendella is literally pointless there. I forgot that she's one of the damage dealing medics. Okay, let's set down my Andriana and see how much damage... Okay, Tachanka, Andriana. Let's see, can I kill one of those guys? Wow, shocker, no. Oh, look at that damage! It's insane! He's getting shredded! You know what? I think the Wishadel was pointless. I clearly didn't need Wishadel for this team when I've got the Lord Tachanka doing that much damage. And by that much, I mean literally 0! Hydrate, yes sir! I've been trying my hardest to avoid pulling Walter so I can go without using her or having her. No, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. I personally just like her. Okay, everyone got one shot. Oh shit. If I can't stall long enough for Wishadel S3, I actually just lose. Shit. Estisha, buy me some time. Oh no! It's so close! It's so close! Please, Wishadel! Please, buy me some time! Vendella! No, wrong one! Wait, hang on! It's possible! I got so fucked over by them standing still! Ah! Okay, I'm running it back. Ulpi does not, skill does not match yet. I need to just swap Ulpi to his S3. That's all. I need to swap Ulpi to his S3. I just got screwed over by the balls being targetable for no reason. There is legitimately no reason for them to be targetable. Okay, but like I said, Marshu, this is the only stage I get to use Wishadel. So just this once, you're gonna have to accept it, but fine. Outside of that, you've banned her. Point and laugh? Yeah, point and laugh. Do not activate the balls at all if you're using Lap Ultra and Wishadel. Unironically, I might just not. Tragodia is really good here. Yeah, Tragodia is the best character in the game. I'd be shocked if he wasn't. Pick him instead of Wishadel. Yeah, Marshu did not ban Tragodia. Marshu specifically banned Wishadel, not Tragodia. The reward for the most useless mechanic goes to pinballs. I hard agree with that. They're so fucking bad. I'm just gonna not activate them. Courier might die here, but that doesn't really matter because this is his only use. Okay! Wow, the stage got so much easier now that Wishadel doesn't waste all of her fucking ammo. Okay, what do you reckon? Do you reckon I win this time? How about this time? You reckon this is the one? Tell you what, I'm even gonna send Ulpianus over there. He's gonna do his thing. I fucking love the fish, man. He's so goofy. Okay, now teleport back and let Nell heal you. Wow, she is not healing shit. What do the pinballs even do? They very briefly stun like 10% of the event enemies. Because despite the entire event mechanic being enemies being hit by stun and push, most of them are immune to stun and push. Oh shit! Welcome in, Wookie! Welcome in, Raiders! How you going? Let me give you a shout out. Sorry, I just need to make sure I type your name correctly because I once raided the wrong Wookie Jesus. CCB should have never seen the light of day. So true, bestie! I was lurking earlier and seeing you play IS-6 once you were done CCB, or was that before? I was lurking earlier. I don't fucking blame you. I'm not streaming CCB. Fuck that noise. But no, how are you going, man? How's things? I hope you're doing very, very well. I hope you're having fun despite CC. You know, doing your best. Bring back old CC, exactly. It's so atrocious. Yeah, the tags is... To be fair, CC Beta 4's tags are not as restrictive as CC Beta 3's were. It is not as bad as Extinguished Sins. You have slightly more player agency. But this is still comparing a dog turd to a cat turd. Yapping always a good time? Hell yeah, brother, hell yeah. You have a low deployment limit, but balls can lower the DP of the rightmost. Yeah, but that's so pointless. It's just bad. It makes an expensive unit who's a defender temporary. That's like saying your car only flipped over instead of kabooming. Yeah. No, I'm saying that. I'm saying, you broke your toe instead of having your leg cut off. Like, yes, this is still bad, but it's nowhere near as bad. Was the original CC so much better? Yes. The original CC, you had to go to the equivalent of 450, or maybe 500. And you had much more control on the tags. And there was way less math involved. Every risk was worth 1, 2, or 3 points. Instead of 5, 10, 20, 25, 15, 30, 40, and group points. So you got to choose every single debuff individually. There were no requirements. You customized the difficulty of the stage. I thought B2 and B3 were totally not good because I could run the Steam at max speed. Insanely based. 4 was fine, but the top lane being 4 tiles was so bad. It was. Also, I love how they very clearly set it up so that Tragodia couldn't deal with the 2 top lanes. Okay, so what we're doing today, for anyone who's just joined, welcome in, Raiders. Please make sure you take care of yourself, have a bite to eat, have a drink, sleep if you need to. What I'm doing today is I'm doing entirely random squads versus X and CM. It's a fundamental issue of CC Beta. Yes, it's just Pinch Out. They just renamed Pinch Out, which everyone hated, to CC and thought we'd like it.
Chat, give me money.
So let's take a look-see. Fuck! Okay, I mean, I have Fiametta. It could be worse. Couldn't be much worse, but it could be. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. We're currently up to stage 4, so this might still be doable. But even on stage 4, this one's going to be rough. Where the fuck is my Vina? Wait, I had to level 90 her, didn't I? Which one of her skills are good? I don't know what either of them do. Gonna chill? Thanks for coming, Wookie. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a lovely day. Okay, now I've got to bust out my seal. That's awesome.
Chat, give me money.
We have creative solutions for the robots. It's called pointing arts damage with a bunch of fragility at them. Yeah, but there's no other options. You're forced into it. Okay, Folonic, that's okay. The fact that Folonic is one of my better characters means I don't think this one's going to be successful. Grain buds. Wrong skill, South. Actually, you are correct. With this team, you're right. I need to be running Fia's S2. I can't just do the AFK. She's going to be my main DPS. And Bina is desperately trying to win back the leaderboards of the poll. She's trying so hard. Okay, at least we have Silence, and then we have Quercus, but I don't think I have Quercus leveled. Oh no, I do have her leveled, but I've never used her. Then we get to bust out good old reliable Kitchusei. Wait, I thought Kitchusei was a Vanguard. No, she's a sniper, isn't she? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we have Contrail, Mouse, and Spot. I'm so fucked. Okay, who do you think is the best support unit for this clusterfuck? Because I'm definitely gonna need one. I 100% need a support unit for this team. How about Tragodia? What are we thinking? What do we think of little-known off-meta character Tragodia? CC Beta's the first time I've used Logos S2. His S3 is still the better one. I tried CC Beta 4 with a combination of risks. Some encourage experimentation, others suck balls. Yeah, but the problem is because of the layout, you're forced to use certain ones. Probably Ling. No, Ling does not solve this stage. Ling is going to be pointless. Logos this stage, probably. I don't know this stage. I'm going to trust in the Catman. It's like the Scat Man, except it's without the S. I'm the Scat Man. Skid it. Sorry. I know you're all used to it, but I'm well aware that I'm incredibly brain-rotted, okay? I try to resist the urge. Unk with newspaper, I don't have a DPS. Super Laser forces you to take a line of the previous risk. Yes. You also needed to buff the, It's not as bad as the Chimera buff, though. That one was miserable. I'm leaving? Why? Scatman's great. What do you mean? Why are you dissing my boy Scatman John? That one's fucked up, sir. Okay, let's get Tragodia down there. Hope he kills all of those guys in time. Okay, this stage is actually relatively soft. It gives me a fair bit of time. I really hope they do a loop. They're not going to do a loop, are they? Please tell me you guys do a loop. Shit! Cat! Let's go! Cat to the rescue! Oh, thank you, Tragodia! Thank you, Catman! I was absolutely correct to choose the Catman. Without a doubt, without hesitation, I would not be doing well if I did not have Catman. Chimera buffs were hot ass. They absolutely were. Okay, that should be fine. Let's buff all of you bad boys there. That should be all of you dead. Oh, Fiametta's about to die. That's okay. I'm about to have Fallen down, I think. Okay, let's rely on Fiametta's damage. Oh, she's about to... Oh, no! No, the jump recharges! Oh, shit! Okay, we're running it back. We're running it back. 2 more tries and then I reroll. I'll limit it to 3 tries per team. Did not know their jump recharges. It's great having all of my operators cost fucking 20. Okay, so I don't have a functioning DPS unit. That is really cool. Can Contrail block them mid-jump? Most likely not. Also, welcome in, Vipertooth! I get why CC Beta is so hated. Yeah, it heavily restricts what you can take, so it's not at all creative. I still think last was nowhere near as bad as CC Beta 2. Yes, they're getting better, but still. No Vanguard Lamau. Yeah, I love having no Vanguard and all of my operators cost 20. The one that's forced you to have Inez or get fucked. Yeah, I love invisibility reveal being a core mechanic when there are like 3 units in the game with invis reveal. Okay, I'm not going to deploy Spot because I know I get the cat in time. Oh my fucking god. That is such a short recharge time! What the hell is that? That's like a 2 nanosecond recharge time! Okay, let's get Vina down. Let's see how Vina's DPS holds up. The new Invis Limited has Invis reveal. You mean Silver Ash? I was not aware of that. The Invis at least auto drops? Yeah, exactly. Okay, thankfully, Tragodia's cats can kill everything. We just need to time the cats correctly. This is so fucked. Welcome in, Necron! Lovely to have you. Okay, Vina, this is your time to shine. This might be your one chance you can withdraw. Come on, please have your skill ready. Holy shit. Oh, wow, she does... That's acceptable damage. That's, like, okay. That's it. That's such a long cast time. That's all? Oh my gosh, she's so bad. I thought Vina was good. I stand corrected. Wow. Yeah, Monster really is better in every way, huh? Okay, let's see. Will I have the cat in time or do I lose? That's realistically the question. Do I have the cat in time or do I lose? Oh, let's go! Saved by the Catman! Oh man, we might be able to win just by virtue of Tragodia. Holy shit. We are just spamming fucking Tragodia. He's the only one doing anything. He's soloing the stage. Free kit to say, yeah, I love having my 0 cost unit be free. That's really awesome. Okay, let's make sure we kill all of these guys. We need Spot alive just because otherwise we don't have any blockers. That is not enough damage. That's crazy. Maybe Marcial can do damage. Oh great, her chanting mechanic. I'd forgotten about that. Wow, I love Marcial being stunned for like 10 years. Okay. I need to risk a cat here. I need these guys to die. I need these guys to die. There are too many of them. I don't have enough blockers. What the fuck is spread shooter E0 range? Atrocious. That's what it is. I should be okay. Thank you, Fiametta. Thank you. That's most of them dead. I'm a little bit worried. We're not in the clear yet. Marcial's S2 is better for this stage. This is her S2. I need to risk the cats. I need these motherfuckers to die. These guys are dead enough that I think we're in the clear. That's what I was worried about. Vina. Let's bust out the ever-reliable Vina Victoria. Let's actually stall them out a bit with, oh my god, right. They do so much damage! They do so fucking much damage! Okay, thank you for the debuff, Tragonia. Buy me some time. I just need a cat. I'm holding out for a cat. I need a cat. It's like I need a hero, but way cooler. We should be fine. We should be fine. Just barely. Holy shit, Tragonia really did just fucking solo the stage. Oh, that gets the pulse racing. I am shocked I won that. He was single-handedly doing everything. Welcome in, our son. Lovely to have you. Godspeed, Tragonia, you magnificent cat man. Yeah, the cat factory is at full force, full production. Now, the problem is, actually no. I do not believe my team could possibly be worse than this. None of them did anything. Oh, fuck yes! Oh, we're in the clear! Oh, what a sensation. There we go. You love to see it. Let's have Ulpinus as S3 so I can kill those guys. I'll have him be the bot lane. Weedy should be fine for the top lane. Especially with a S2 once he gets popping. No, let's do S3. Let's risk it. Diamante will solo carry this one. So true. Reroll? No. This event was easy. Welcome in, Jane. That's part of why I'm doing it with randomizer. Puss Y not time. Why would I use Weedy's Y module here? The other one is obviously so much better. The Puss X is obviously better. I'm gonna bring Stainless. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know what Stainless does, but he gives allies plus 12% attack. That is actually all I know about his kit. So everybody get your points and laughs out of the way. I know. Alrighty, where is my Diamante? He's a caster, right? There he is. Oh, I got a Stisha again? I would rather a 1-star. I'm gonna be so dead ass. At least I did get Shamare. Then I need Tippy, who is Contrail but worse. Then I need Matoi Maru, who is so bad that even Mr. Dempsey doesn't usually use her, despite being the #1 Matoi Maru fan. I know I have her E2. I know I have Matoi E2, I just can't see her. I'm just temporarily blind. Is she level 70? I just missed her. And then we have Absinthe as our secondary carry. That's fucking awesome. Some brave soul borrowed by Miss Christine? Hell yeah! Okay, how about we bust out a friend's Tragonia? Hear me out. Completely different strategy to last time, because this is a different friend. This is a different friend's unit, so let's bust this one out. No Matoi Maru skin. I'm not a big fan of the Matoi Maru skin. I understand it's something a lot of people like. Just not personally my thing. Alrighty. So I need to speedrun deploy my Tragonia. I need him to be first, because otherwise I'm screwed. Tragonia solo again. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Like, yes, I have better options. I have decent options, but I need Tragonia. Because, like, look at how quick they move. Actually, wait. If I just don't stun these guys, I believe his cat gets up in time. If there's never a blocker. Yep, okay. So it was actually summoning a blocker that was killing me. Shit, I did not think this went through. Okay, thank you, Tragonia. Let's go, my goat. It is unironically that easy. It is legitimately that easy. Now let's set down Weedy so she can push everyone with her push Y module, which is not at all a joke and is a very serious thing. Let's summon everyone to the cat. There we go. Okay, now I just need all pianists down to the bot lane. We should be in the clear. Everybody else, you're here for moral support. Nothing else. Oh shit, that's actually pretty significant damage. Weedy, go. Jessica, stall him out! I need my Typhon to live, please. Alrighty, thank you. Yep, perfect. She does even kill an enemy. That's hype. Now I just need to carefully time my cat. There! Man, borrowing Tragodia is very much a cheat code, huh? Oh no! Oh, this is about to get very spicy. Let's push them here. Jessica, make it go boom. She missed! Typhon, please have your S2 ready any second now, Typhon. We have a cat! Yo, we have a cat! Oh, that guy almost backflipped into the blue box, but just barely lived. Waiting for your downfall? I will never have a downfall. How dare you slander me like that? Typhon is now back up. Jessica, let's turn you around. You should be able to engage those guys. All pianists go. Okay, I believe we're in the clear now, and I get to deploy a free Diamante. Can you believe it? Free Diamante. That's crazy. That's awesome. We all love our free Diamante. Okay, thank you, Catman and Fishman. You two are very necessary for this strategy. There we go. That's a cat nuke. That's all of them dead. Let's just time this one well. There we go. Boom. Okay, lovely, nice and easy. Welcome in, Zeta. Man, this random ops things is pretty easy with Tragodia. I will always try to win. I'm not always just going to instantly use meta, but on this team specifically, I could not think of anyone else who would actually help out in any meaningful way. Whereas Tragodia can basically solo the stage. It's fucked up, but it's necessary, okay? I'm doing what I need to do. It's only marginally better than regular Diamante. Yeah, he's free and he's still bad. Okay, let's detonate a cat. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, those are the easy stages done with 0 losses because all of those losses don't count. There is one more easy stage. Stage 6 is where it gets really fucked up. How many gift subs for you to not run a support? Fucking 10 per stage. No. Fuck no! I'm too poor, so don't worry. Okay, I'm in the clear, thank goodness. But yeah, no, I need my support unit, otherwise this is not possible. You don't understand, if he loses, it doesn't count, so true. Is it a randomizer if you beat every stage with Tragodia? No, I don't need Tragodia. Why would I need Tragodia when I have a good team like this? This team, I am going to borrow a Vanguard. Sway, I thought you went to bed! Thank you. Shit! Fuck! No! Thank you, that's very, very sweet. I had to hear your voice. Oh, thank you, that's very... Oh, fuck! Okay, I guess I'm running Ling Penance with no Vanguard. But no, thank you. That's very, very sweet. Please make sure you're taking care of yourself. That's so much money. We're back to 1k. Yes, we're not going to be at 1k for long. The fact that we ever hit there is absurd, but we're not going to be there for long. I'm going to bust out Ling S2 because I do not have any DP generation. I'm not even going to bother equipping Hulkiak. I'm not going to deploy her. I'm sorry, she's not worth bringing. Same as Insider. Like, Croissant, I can get some use out of her. She's not worth bringing. Ling doesn't need a Vanguard, so true. Sway has a macro to gift while asleep. I would believe that, but no, thank you, Sway. That's very sweet. As a reminder, it is free content. You do not need to, sir. Also, holy shit, you are, like, just barely shy of 3rd place. I was curious.
Please, chat.
I was curious, so I checked the leaderboard. That's fucked up. Actually, no, that's encouraging you. Don't be responsible. No. Forget it. I didn't say anything. What was I talking about? No one heard. Forget E-beam. Forget E-beam.
Chat, give me money.
I should be sleeping. I work at 5. Please do sleep if you need to. Please do. Welcome in, Hannah. Lovely to have you. But no, please do sleep if you can. And thank you. That's very, very sweet. You never need to. It's free content. Okay, let's bust out Ansel. Ansel's worth bringing because he's a healer, and Castle 3 is worth bringing because he's cheap. I'm not going to equip the others. There's no point bringing Holhiak. There's no point bringing Adnakiel. And who else am I missing? Insider. Yeah, there's no point. And fuck! I can't bring a Vanguard support! Guys, he just said he wants $100. No, I didn't. What did you say, South? Nothing! Welcome in, good night, Pun Pun. Lovely to have you. Ling gameplay, I'm using a randomizer. Holiak CC, though. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't think it would help. Oh, shit! Mio shows up in this stage? No! Ling, I'm gonna need your dragons to put in some real work. I'm gonna be so dead ass, I'm gonna need you to put in some work. Wait, Mio doesn't have range. Schwartz! Never mind, I was worried about nothing. Okay, Mio, who's that? I don't see her. Schwartz Omega lol. Whoopsie pulled the Yvonne. Hey, let's go, Kai! What does Mio do? I haven't seen her attack. Nothing, she just has high stats. She does legitimately nothing. Oh, no. Oh, there goes a unit. Penance. Fang, thank you for your service. Okay, boss down. Thank you very much, Schwartz. Goated as always. Now I need to start holding this lane, so let's grab Croissant. I'll put her here so I can group up my units. What about Plume? I didn't roll Plume. This is a randomizer. Oh no. Oh shit. Castle 3 to the rescue! The backflip guy is actually gonna get killed by Castle 3. Wow, yeah, I actually just lost if I didn't have Castle 3. That is a first. I've never had that happen before. That's hilarious. Castle 3 legitimately just saved the run. Mio's cute. She's pretty good at that. Yeah, she's very, very pretty. Okay, thank you, my goat Castle. Without you, this run was Joba. Robots are the goat, they really are. Unfortunately, he does not buy enough time. I need to retreat someone. I can't afford to retreat Penance, even though she's gonna fucking die. I need to retreat Schwartz. I need Kazamaru there. This is really I don't have enough damage! Penance, please get your S3 ready! Any day now, woman! Any day would be awesome. I really need this ASAP. Please. Okay, thank you. Now I need you to just insta-kill at least one enemy. Ling, please stun him. Thank you. Holy shit, this is so scuffed! Welcome in, Blank! Lovely to have you. I don't even think I'm gonna play Enfield, and I paid to get all of banners in weapon. What a Giga Chad. What an immense Giga Chad. And look, as long as you enjoyed yourself, that's what matters. Okay, let's start shifting the balls, because I need them. I do need balls all over the place. Because, oh no. I think I lose. I don't think this is possible without a support unit. I don't think this is possible. This is not possible without a support unit. Okay, so I need to reroll. I need a reroll. Enfield consuming so much of my time, me as well. Nah, it's doable. No, the fuck it is not. It's possible, trust. No, I'm not even close to winning. Ling and Penance are my only DPSs, and they do not do enough damage. Look at how many enemies are still left, and all of them are hard. You'll need Ling, S3, and Penance 2 here. That still wouldn't be enough. That still wouldn't be enough Ling's Dragons to get one shot. I believe in you. How about we believe in the heart of the cards with the next reroll? What do you all think about that? Because keep in mind, I do have some good units here. I do have some. Gamba, exactly. Isn't it hype?
Blank as the sun,
Shit!
revealing my path.
So, how do we feel about reroll? How do we feel about a reroll? I don't have enough melee units to play the stage. No, fine. I'll give it one try. Wow. I love not having any melee units. That's awesome. Ling S1, I don't get Ling anymore. Welcome in Chronology! Doable? No, the fuck it isn't. I have Stainless and Kirito as my melee units. That's it. At least I have Shining, everyone's favorite healer. Okay, and then we grab Kirito. Kirito S2 gonna be absolutely necessary here. Bridget is a sniper, I remember that much. I don't have her leveled yet. Nightmare can technically heal. Not very well. Then we have Puzzle. I'm gonna need to get a lot of use out of him. It's a shame I don't have him leveled. Frost, I'm not even gonna bother bringing Frost. Platinum, I will bring Platinum, but I don't think I'll deploy her. And then Friston 3 as my emergency blocker. That is awesome. Best unit ever, Shining carry, so true. Frost will carry you, I don't have the deployment slot. You know what, how about we change, how about Sway? You know, you bribed me to not use a support unit, so you could also choose a specific support unit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could choose someone and add them to the team. You never know. That was what you signed up for, right? Okay, let's get started. Oh, this is not possible. This is just a waste of time. This is mathematically impossible. I don't have enough melee units to win. All of these enemies have damage reduction for fixed attacks. The support salon? No. Okay, now let's get Puzzle down here. I need him to absolutely print DP, like the fuck out of DP. I need Mlinar here so he can kill Mio, otherwise the stage is over. And then I just need to spawn camp everybody with Kirito. Okay, this is awesome. Wait, hang on, Stainless has 2 block, he can buy some time. Let's go, my boy Stainless. Hell yeah, he can buy me some time. Okay, Mlinar, let's have you do your thing. Let's even give you an attack boost. Look at that Mlinar damage. That is pretty impressive. That is actually pretty respectable. The problem is, I don't have anything else. That's it. That's all I've got. That's my only salvation. So, who the fuck is gonna hold the top lane? The answer is, I guess, Platinum and Marseille. That's who's holding my top lane. The good news is I can retreat Shining and Puzzle really soon, and that frees up squad slots. Oh, Platinum! Kill him! Break his teeth! Let's go, Platinum! Let's go! Wait, we're so close! Okay, I'm gonna need to retreat you. I need Kirito. Kirito, save me. Okay. Now let's activate these bad boys, because Mlinar is about to be ready. There we go. So now I need him to kill as many of these guys as possible. Stainless is barely surviving with Haruka healing him. That's so fucked up! Okay. How you deal with the boxing punching machines? I just need to have Mlinar ready, otherwise I'm screwed. My only option is Mlinar. And maybe killing the top lane one with Kirito. Which should be possible. Platinum, I think, actually can solo hold that lane. She was kind of a goated pick. Kirito is almost done killing one of these. If I can kill this top lane guy, it's possible. It's everything else that makes this impossible. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Okay, that's one boxing bag done. That's one done. That's actually huge. I'm gonna deploy Nightmare here. I have the free slot. Now, the downside is, I'm gonna need to bust out my Friston. I needed Friston to buy me a little bit of time. This is so fucked up. Wait, this might be doable. This might, maybe be doable. If Mlinar can kill the bottom lane, maybe. Oh, shit! Kirito down! No! Wait, maybe Bridget does enough chip damage. Maybe. No, not even close. Request you use a waifu. Okay. Sway has given me permission to bring an assist waifu. That, unironically, makes it doable. This is actually possible. It is. This team, it is possible, courtesy of Mlinar. So you want an assist waifu. If I can't find an assist waifu, would you be fine with me using my waifu? Since I keep a squad slot free by not bringing Frost. Obviously support unit Frost. No, I'm good. Okay, there we go. That's that problem solved. It's not ready, but it's not leveled, but that's fine. Swire, you changed your answer. Okay. Do you want Swire Alter or do you want original Swire? It's my support unit. Marseille and Arknights, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's a temporary collab. Crown Slayer, please. Everyone's begging you for Crown Slayer. But no, you said Swire. Either version of Swire. I need to... Would you be fine with me using my Swire so I don't have to spend 10 years refreshing for her? I don't have the DP generation for Swire. Okay. So, despite what this looks like, this is my support squad. This is my support slot. I'm busting out Guard Swire as my support slot. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Everyone sees and understands, right? Thank you kindly for your understanding. Do we know when the CM livestream is? No. Is there an upcoming one? I wasn't aware of that. Play Stainless? No, I don't get to, This is my support squad. This is my support slot. Welcome in, Vistosha! Lovely to have you. I'm required to take everyone else. This is just a support squad. February 7th. Oh, right, for CNY. Yeah, no, that's not for a while. That's not for quite a while. CNY is on, like, the 19th. That's quite a ways away. What I meant was play Swire where Stainless was. I'm going to use Swire to DPS the top lane. Stainless served his purpose very well. In fact, now that I know how much damage he does, I don't need to Kirito immediately. I should... Actually, no. Let me Kirito into Haruka. He can beat this first guy if need be. Let's get Haruka down right away. Perfect. Yeah, no, this is possible. All I need is Swire to do a little bit of damage. I'll actually put her on the bot lane. If I swap around slightly what I was doing on the top lane, we should be in... Oh, shit. I just let Stainless die because I'm stupid! I didn't put Shining down in time! No! This is fine. Chinese New Year and the new Sway slipping. Yeah, tracking. Okay, let's get Platinum down right away. She's necessary. I'm gonna put Nightmare facing that way. I think she will have enough DPS, I think. Swire, let's just do your best. Gunbate Swire. Oh, this is going so much worse! I've already completely fucked it! Friston, can you buy me time? Marseille, can you buy me time? Okay, maybe Puzzle can stall him out. I only need like a few more seconds. Marseille actually... Oh shit, okay. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm busting out the forbidden tech. It's called pause deploying. I'm busting out one. No, that didn't even solve it! Kirito's a one block! Wait, Stainless is back! Stainless is back! Come on, the GOAT! I got faith! Stainless the GOAT! Haruka, keep him alive! You got this, Haruka! No! Okay, no, I'm running it back. This is absolutely doable. This is doable. Welcome in, Dizzy Chi. Lovely to have you. I just need to actually get Shining down. I forgot to deploy Shining. Nice Linar kill. No, I just forgot to deploy Shining and keep him alive the first time. Welcome in. How are you going, Dizzy? Lovely to have you. This team, 100% doable. No cap. What's going on? Why screaming so early? I was losing. Don't worry about it. This went from this is impossible to lock in this is doable. I do think it was impossible without Swire. This guy in the bottom left, I cannot kill in time. I can't cycle Linar correctly. That's the problem. South, you need to do this stage quick. Sway needs to sleep for work. Look, Sway has already bought both versions of this stage. not being supported. So he's allowing me to use Swire, but next time I need to randomize. Let's just do what I know works. Let's just save time and do what I know works. This one guaranteed works. Now we can afford to get Haruka down. That's crazy. It's too late to sleep. I'm so sorry, man. I hope you have a better sleep tomorrow. Okay, wow. Look at that. I ran the strategy I know works, and it worked. Isn't that crazy? Let's actually just start aggressively using Kirito early. We just need these guys slightly damaged. One more Kirito, Mlinar can kill him. Let's get you there. That should be enough. That should be sufficient. We need to start activating Haruka's skills. I forget about that. That should be enough damage for that guy. Perfect, perfect. Let's fucking go! Oh, this strategy is so goated! Okay, Shining, activate your skill. Let's delay retreating him because Mlinar's about to clear it up. I believe. Perfect. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Mlinar to the rescue. Now we retreat Shining. Now we Kirito here. Did you know you can drag Mio into that hole? That's hilarious. Thanks for coming, Blanked. Have a lovely lurk, man. Not gonna lie, Nightmare is actually kind of clutching up. Without Nightmare, this is not doable. I actually, like, swapping out Nightmare for Marseille, Marseille for Nightmare was the correct decision. Now, the downside is I'm about to need Marseille here. But that's fine, I can free her up. So now let's start freeing these guys, because Mlinar's about to have his next cycle. Now I need to worry about that top lane. I need to worry about that top lane. This one's going to be close. This one's going to be very close. Will you go on record and say how good Nightmare is? Yes, Nightmare is actually very solid. She's just kind of stupid. Okay, now we drop a stun. We just need to buy time for Kirito. Now, here is where things get problematic. I was not ready for that top lane. I have not done anywhere near enough damage for that top lane. The good news is the bot lane should be fine, because I just need to delay it 1. The bad news is, shit, this is not possible. They do way too much damage to my melee units. This is not possible. Wait, hang on. Can Kirito with Shining S3 tank it? Can she? Let's see. If she... No. She got fucking... Kirito got one shot through Shining S3. Okay, I'm giving it one more try, and then I'm re-rolling. One more try. So close. Yeah, I don't think I have enough damage for the boxing bags. Bro got donutted? I did. Okay, let's commit to using Kirito that top lane. See if we can activate the balls earlier. So close yet so far. I think it's possible. I need to activate the balls earlier. That's it. That's it. It costs 0 DP. I can deal with those generic schmucks. I can even use Swire that Sway so generously gifted me. So first things first, DP down. Man, the randomizer challenges are always so much fun. I'm not gonna lie. The randomizer challenges are always so fucking scuffed. Let's get this immediately. Let's try getting this one out immediately. It doesn't cost DP. It doesn't set me behind at all. Stainless should be fine here. Mlinar's about to be up anyway. And we're gonna need to swing him. Yeah, so let's try this out. Let's save a little bit of DP, get everyone popping a little bit earlier. Yep, perfect. Absolutely flawless. Absolutely flawless. Mlinar gets his stuff out in plenty of time. Let's get down Haruka. There we go. Lovely stuff. Oh, fantastic. Now, here's where things get spicy. I need Platinum there, and then I need Nightmare ASAP. And now I need to free up a slot for Kirito. I'm a retreat Nightmare. I'm gonna be real. All she does is she helps Platinum kill some of these things. I need this guy dead, not the others. This guy is the problem child. If he dies, we're in the clear. And I think with Haruka's skill, we might be able to, and if not, we have Swire. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Assuming Swire survives this, we're in the clear. Let's go, Swire! Holy shit, the Swire actually saves the run! This is legitimately not possible without Swire! She actually saves it! Oh my god, Swire gang, rise up! Gao, yes sir, Gao to your heart's content. Now you gotta do, Def Top Holy. Yeah, exactly. This guy should die because the balls. This guy gets low enough that I should be okay to stall him out and kill him with Kirito. I believe. Let's actually activate Haruka. Can I buff Kirito? No, I'm just buffing Marseille. She's doing some chip damage. He's now 1 Kirito from death. That's why I'm saying this is doable. Gao. Yeah, spam that shit. We need Gao $30. Turned into free. We all need to Gao. Actual Swire Giga Chad W. Legitimate Giga Chad Swire W. Let's put down Kirito here so that we have time to get her up in time. We need all of those enemies dead, basically by that. Shit, retreat, retreat! Let's fucking go, Swire! She did it! Swire actually made the run possible! Can I please get a wall of Gaos, whether it's the redeem or typing? I want to see a wall of Gaos. We gotta respect our girl. This is why we bribe chat. Yes, sir, it is. Our fucking girl. Could she have been substituted with literally any other melee DPS? Yes, but that's not the point. Oh, that was way too intense for fucking X5 with Mlinar. That was... Oh no, now I need a reroll. Okay. Now I need to reroll and hope I get a better team, even without deactivating Martial S2 to get more range and damage. Yes, sir. I don't know what Martial does. Okay. Moment of truth. I'ma be so real. That is doable. That is, this isn't easy. Actually, no, this isn't doable. There are 3 lanes. Okay, let's find out if Baina with Podenko and Noircorn can solo the top lane. If not, we lose. Because I need Hoshiguma in the middle lane, and that means I need Monster as my DPS in the bottom lane. So, let's find out. Don't ask why my Hoshiguma is SL3. That is mandatory, unfortunately. Okay, so there are my 2 DPS units. Baina wins trust. Yeah, Kirito barely killed them, so obviously Baina wins. The good news is I have Nightingale. I might actually just activate her S2, so I don't need to worry about her. I have Telopsis. That's decent spread of medics. Extremely sleepy already? Please do sleep if you need to. Also, welcome in 1990! Okay, let's see what we're working with. So, starting us off, we have Aroma. I don't think I have her leveled. Then we have Aosta. And I know I don't have him leveled. Then we have Bina, who, to be fair, is legitimately leveled. She is. Haven't slept, I was finishing Enfield story based. Yato only struggled because you didn't use S1 Bina better. True, let me bust out S1 Bina. Aosta, yeah, can I get an A in the chat for my boy? Fun fact of the day, did you know Aosta, actually, yeah, let me just show this one. Aosta is shaped like an A. His silhouette is A-shaped. Look at that shit. The fuck? Why is he A-shaped? Why would you do this to me? Okay, then I've got Rathalos Noircorn, who is actually my main DPS here. I can't believe... Like, I love Noircorn, but I can't believe that is a valid sentence. Is Broker B-shaped? No. Then we have Beanstalk as my only... Oh no, this is so bad. This is so fucked. Why am I wasting my time? This is not doable. Then we have Hummus. Who am I missing? Heidi. I wonder who'll get new alters in Monster Hunter. Oh, there was actually a leak. It's going to be a 6-star and Noircorn and 5-star Yato. For whatever reason, the Monhunt characters, the Monhunt devs really like those 2. So they're actually doing the same 2 again. I forgot Monster Hunter Noir existed. Yeah, he does not see much use. It is what it is. Believe in the randomize. I do not have faith. If I had one good DPS other than Monster, so I could put Monster in the top lane, that would be excellent. But, like, it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. That's kind of boring. I am shitposting. Just to clarify, that is not the case. There has been a Monhun leak, but that is not the case. Oh my fucking god. How am I supposed to kill them? Monster can't get in range. Okay, that fucks me up. How am I need this to activate immediately. I cannot afford to waste time. Beanstalk, let's get that DP pumping, please. Let's get that DP pumping. I already fucked up. I need to retreat Beanstalk to deploy monster later on. Okay, that is awesome. That is wicked, one might even say. The good news is once I have Hoshiguma down, I can afford to retreat Beanstalk. Okay, Hoshi can deal with these three. The downside is, Hoshi is low skill level, so I can't activate her skill anytime soon. I don't think Hummus can solo this. Actually, let's see. Can Hummus with his S1 out-heal the damage? No, not even close. Fucking hell. Noircon! I believe in my boy! I believe in my boy! Noir, you got this! You got this, my man! He clutches these! Not even close, baby! Oh, let's fucking go, my boy! Okay, okay. This might be possible solely because of the Giga Chad that is Noircorn. There we are. Hoshiguma clearing out some DPS, which means we can have Monster wipe out Mio. Mio is about to attack, but she is not going to do jack shit to Monster. Now, the downside is we do not have a ranged unit. Oh, we've got Bina. We've got Bina. Bina is our only ranged unit here. I'm going to need to generate DP and then retreat Beanstalk ASAP. We do not have a ranged unit for top side. I need Penenko down ASAP. Penenko, I'm relying on your DPS, unironically. Okay, shit. Maybe this is doable. Maybe. No, I just don't have enough nano units. Wait! Penenko slowed her! Holy shit! Penenko slowed the enemy mid-air, so they got caught by Bina! Bina is still blocking them! Oh, common Penenko W. Common Penenko W. That is gargantuan. That might have just saved the run. Straight up contingency contract tech? It is, yes. It legitimately is. Now, the bad side is that these boxers are not taking any damage at all. Not even close. Okay, let's buff everybody. Monster, I need you to actually DPS. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, Bina can kill these guys, but we are not making any progress. Noircorn, maybe, if needs be. I don't have anything for the top lane. Welcome in, Silk Moth! Lovely to have you. Good morning. How you going, man? If we can stall out long enough for Hoshi's next skill activation, the middle lane is fine. But I need to retreat Beanstalk here and rely on my boy Noircorn yet again. Monster, that is Mio dead. Shit. Heidi, I need you to retreat. Hummus, please tell me you can stall out basic-ass enemies. No! It's so close! It's so close! If I had a skill level 7! Okay, okay. Is it cheating if I bring someone else's Hoshiguma Ulta instead of mine? Because I'm not allowed to level her skills because of one of the subathon bets. Does that count as using a support unit? Would that count against the spirit of Sway's ban? Because with tiny bit better SP gen, this is so doable. It's fine, IMO. I would say so. I would say so. You have a free slot? No, I do not. Sway bribed me to not use them. I see use Telopsis for SP regen. Yeah, but like, I can't really. I kind of can't really get her down. It's gonna be spicy. Just like 10 seconds to... Actually, true. Let me try it once with Telopsis. You're right. Instead of deploying Nightingale, I should have deployed Telopsis. Still the same character technically. I will still try to avoid it. Sway is asleep, so who cares? No. I uphold my bets. I uphold my bets. Let's get legal. Did you specify you need to bring your own operators? No, I never did. But in the bribe, I said avoid support units. So that's where it gets spicy. Okay. I know my boy Noircorn can solo this. Mystic Light Quest? Yes, sir. You're actually so right that with Telopsis, this might be doable. Let me put her above Beanstalk. Shit, this is going to be hard. This is going to be incredibly precise. I'm saving some DP by not deploying Hummus, though. Because Noircorn can absolutely solo this. Telopsis is a goat, she is. The downside is I do need Noircorn to just solo this guy. I need his S2 active as soon as possible. I believe I can afford Telopsis to be my next deploy. I believe. I need Monster really soon, but I can afford this. Noircorn, the GOAT, stays winning. Now we get Bina down. Now Hoshi. This is so doable. You're so right. With Telopsis, this is doable. I just need to carefully micromanage Hoshi. Very, very carefully. You can bring a support up if you rolled in it. It's a technicality. Yeah, but technicalities feel bad. Okay, now, to be fair, I just need Fidenko to do the exact same bullshit CC tech that she did last time. Actually, wait. With Bina uptime, we should be fine. Okay, Monster, do your thing. This should be fine. Hummus can kill this guy. That's unideal. That's not a Yi-Sang reference. Are you fucking with me? Hummus! Hummus, please! Oh my god! Holy shit! Frame perfect saved by Hummus! Now, the downside is I now need more healing on Hoshi. So let's get this bad boy down. We need Monster down immediately. We need to save up her next skill ASAP. We do have my boy Noircorn. Oh shit. That's what I was worried about. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, that's really not ideal. I think I need to retreat Benna here, maybe. Shit, I need to retreat Nightingale. Your Hummus is underleveled? Yes, he is. He's very underleveled. Okay, this might just maybe be doable. Hoshi gets her DPS up in time. I don't have enough blocks. Ah, shit. Nah, it's not doable. Ah, Sag. No, it's not doable. It's not doable. Because then... no, I need a reroll. I was right. I don't have enough DPSs. That's very sad. That was so close to doable. I'm unironically 1 DPS away. Like 1 solid melee unit or even a ranged unit just to chip away at them. But that is what it is. That was a fun challenge. If only I could bring a support unit. Hi, South. Welcome in, Kuzu. Lovely to have you. Alrighty. Let's re-roll this bad boy. How's your day going, Kuzu, by the way? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then sometimes we get teams like this. That's crazy. That's, wow. What a... Oh, I don't know. Do you guys think I'm gonna... maybe I win this one? After I re-rolled my account, I got Pog. Let's go. At least it wasn't Embo, who you didn't want. Yeah, sometimes I get Impossible, and sometimes I get to use Gaviel. Now, I will actually unironically... Shit, why is that doing that? That shouldn't be. Apologies. I will need to use my Whisperain. And Chichanka is good here just by virtue of being a blocker. Rat Sex, absolutely, sir. Okay, Whisperain, I can't believe I'm actually bringing you. Let's grab Maya. I know she's max leveled. Let's grab Leto. I know she's max leveled. Leto is very valuable here. We need good melee DPSs. Chichanka's okay by virtue of being a blocker, even if he doesn't do much. Firewatch is okay. Purdy Jellyfish, she's very, very pretty. Don't diss my girl Whisperain. I love Whisperain, she's not good. Okay, now we're busting out Bee Hunter. Everyone's favorite unit for dealing with high defense. But she might come in clutch, she has built-in dodge. I'm busting out her dodge. Maybe she and Deep Color can stall one of those things. Shit, I can't Therm X! Oh, it's so over! It's so over! It's free! Welcome in, Cozy. Okay, where is my Deep Color? There we go. And then, finally, my boy Therm X. I think this is doable by virtue of Lapland. I think Lapland can close enough to solo this stage. Why is Haruka E0? My Haruka's E1. She's just skill level 3. Okay, I believe Lapland Alta can just outright solo this stage, basically. Not like 100%, but close enough. Okay, let's get her down immediately. I need as much damage from Lappy as possible. If needs be, I can use Bee Hunter, but I don't think I will. It's obviously a Fartooth carry. Yeah, Fartooth is gonna maybe deal with Mio. That's my bad. Now, that is what I was worried about. However, it doesn't fucking matter. Her damage is absurd. What the fuck is that? Bro! She's so fucking strong! Okay, now can you free your wolves in time? Looks like no. Let's get Deep Color down. And stall this guy out. Because as soon as that guy pops, yep, there we go. Lapland, I believe... Oh, she just barely doesn't kill him in time. Let's bust out. Yep, Bee Hunter to the rescue. Wow, I was memeing on it. Bee Hunter actually came in handy. Because that's all I needed from her. That was all I needed from my girl, Bee Hunter. She absolutely came in handy. And we can also massively delay these guys. Okay, as soon as Laptop's next skill is over, everyone's dead. Let's start working on killing Mio with Fartooth. This guy at the bottom is going to be a bit of a risk, but I have a summoner. I can stall as long as needed. That is what I was worried about, but he should die. Perfect. Perfect! Holy shit, Deep Color is actually clutching this shit. And Gabrielle is also clutching this shit. Every single character here is useful. Well, all of the ones I've deployed, obviously. Not literally all of them. But no, everyone's being useful. Leto can't quite solo one guy. That is unfortunate. Lapland, can you please actually deal with the threats? It's fine. She's doing AoE damage to him. There we go. Okay. Lovely, lovely stuff. This is very doable. Deep Color, aka Silvergun Swiss Army Knife. Yes, sir. Now, Deep Color is just perfectly soloing that top lane. That is huge. Let's put Firewatch here. That way she can help out with both lanes as needed. Ah, shit. I might need to immediately retreat her. I forgot I'm out of deployment slots. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, no. No, she shot him. Right, because she targets minimum defense. Even Firewatch's talent is clutching out. Okay. Now, here's where things get spicy. I need to buy enough time. Oh, shit. Oh, no. This is actually so Jova. I need to buy time. I need to buy a lot of time. Oh, no. I do not have enough DPS. I stand corrected. I do not have enough DPS. Unless I get insanely lucky with the dodges, which could happen. You never know. Deadeye Sniper talent being good in 2026. I know, right? It's fucked up. Okay. Do I get Leto down in time? I actually think yes. I think just barely. Now, the downside is I did need to sacrifice Gaviel for that, but it was that or lose. Please, Leto, please. Don't let them leak at, like, 0.4 seconds. Okay, perfect. This is so fucking stupid. This is so stupid! Tachanka, buy me, like, a little... Oh, Tachanka went down. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Lapland doesn't cycle quite well enough. Oh, that's actually tragic. I think we can do this if we swap out Ling. Punished for not deploying Rat? No, unironically, yes. Instead of Firewatch, I should have deployed Ling. I thought I had more time than I did. Might be possible with Ling to kill the boxes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Instead of Fartooth, I should just use Ling there. Because the arts damage... No, I'm running that back. This team, I get 2 more tries. I think this is doable. Doubt, you want to see my collection? Sure. Oh, man, this is... Oh, fuck. This is such a fun challenge. I forgot how much fun it is to do randomizers. Which is a shame that not many people care about them. Because I have fun. Alrighty, Lapland, let's get you down. Let's actually, right away, let's get Leto down before Gabrielle. So she can charge her skill and deal with this first enemy. Speaking of, I should activate that. We need Leto as a DPS there, so let's get her down right away. Lapland can deal with all of these guys, I believe. If she can't, that's actually tragic. Yep, perfect. Now we get Gabrielle to down, and I think she's good long enough for Whispering, I believe. If not, I'm kind of screwed. Oh, wow, that's a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit. Gabrielle, really? Okay, with her defense, maybe. Maybe. This is gonna be close. Fucking hell! These guys hit like brick shithouses! Well, I bought enough time, so that's okay. Can you please actually kill these enemies? Holy shit. This strategy might not have been the play. I'm gonna be so real. This one might not be it, Chief. I might still be okay. Deep Color is kind of goated. She should still be fine to solo the top lane, as needs be. As soon as Lapland's second skill comes up, we're in the fine. We're in the clear. Gaviel the Jobber, unfortunately so. Now, the question is, can Deep Color's thingy kill that guy? Yes, barely. Okay, we survived long enough to deploy the rat. This is theoretically doable. However, we're out of DP. So if Lapland doesn't immediately kill all of these guys, we're so fucked. Come on, Lapland! I got faith! Okay, Lynn, shit. Okay, yep, perfect, perfect. Let's go! Oh, it's so possible! Let's go, Lapland! And Lynn has absolutely shredded... Oh, shit, I didn't see... No, that guy lived? That guy lived?! Are you fucking with me? Okay, another Lapland wolf is on it now, I believe. I really need him to die. Thank you, Lappy. Thank you. Holy shit. And the rat has cleared out that lane as well, so we now should be fine. Just to be safe, let's deploy Gaviel. Let's have her block the brunt of it. You have Thermix? Yes, I'm going to use them on these guys now that they're about to be clumped up. Because Lapland's skill will not be up in time. And Gaviel is absolutely going to die. Gravel, rather. No, this is Gaviel. Perfect. Oh, shit, I activated the mechanic? Wait, that's actually huge for once. Wait, that's actually really good here. Whispering just barely hanging on. Okay, now, the downside is I need to retreat Lapland. No, not Lapland, Bee Hunter. I need to retreat Bee Hunter to free up Tachanka. Mio is going to be kind of risky. Welcome in, OWAP! Mio's going to be a bit risky. It might actually... No, it's going to be better to use summons. I'm doing what I need to. I'm busting out the full strats. She is not going to be useful there. Unfortunately, the rat will not be useful again. So. I need to do what I need to do. Needs must and all that. The top lane is worrying me. Oh, shit. Okay. Now, I will need to kill these enemies in the top lane very quickly, otherwise I lose. I need to kill them in time for me to have blockers for Mio. Perfect. The downside is no healers. The good news is, once those last two guys in the top lane are dead, all I have to worry about is this bottom lane. I got timed out in Discord for putting in 12 pictures. Yes, that is an anti-spam measure. Okay, you can't... There we go. Oh, no! I retreated the wrong character! No! This is okay. This is okay because I'm about to have... I'm about to have another Mibu. Welcome in, Ochi! Okay. Thank goodness I got 2 summoners. Without that, that is not possible. If I can stall long enough for Lapland, we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear. Come on, Firewatch. Firewatch does really good damage. The question is, can I stall Mio with the Mibus? Let's find out. Oh, shit. No. Oh, that's so tragic. Wait, I got an idea. Shit, no, I need to stall that. Oh, this is so fucking spicy. Now I need to retreat him. We're so close to Lapland being ready again. If Lapland is ready again, we win. If she's not, we lose. I need Leto there. I can't afford Leto to stall out Mio. Bro choked? Quite possibly, yes. But Lapland is... Oh my god, Mio one-shotter? No! That was RNG! No! Mimos have a 60% dodge chance! That's so fucked! Wait, okay. No, this is fine. Let's swap out Maya to S1. Let's swap out Maya to S1 to up their dodge. I have one more attempt with this team before I need to reroll. One singular more attempt. I think I can do this. Also, sorry, I accidentally clicked reroll. That doesn't apply. I didn't do that on purpose. Let's swap out Maya to the right skill. We need the dodge. This is my last chance. Which is a shame, because Lapland really fucking carries. I actually think this is possible. I 100% do. I just need to play it tighter. I need to be tighter. No one take that out of context. To withdraw, yeah, I'll take all your deep cuts. I'll take it all. Let me actually try... No, I was about to try something very stupid. Actually, I think that's the play. No, I do think that's the play. I'm gonna try something really dumb. I'm gonna try immediately deploying Lin. Instead of a blocker, let's try Lin. Her skill will be up in time to help out with the middle lane. By the time Lapland's is over, hers is back up. I actually think this cycles correctly. Call me crazy, call me stupid. This might just be the way. Because then we can use Bee Hunter and her dodge here. As long as Lin doesn't die... Holy shit, let's go! Wait, we're so back! That's so much cleaner! That's so much cleaner! Okay, no, this is 100% doable. This is so fucking winnable. Because now Lin gets a second skill onto Mio. Before she expires, before she dies. Rat sex, yeah, we had the Gao, now we have the rat sex. We are getting hard carried by these rats. Okay, thank you, Deep Color, for soloing that top lane, by the way. I really need you to heal Leto, please. Please don't die, Leto. Thank you, just barely. I also need Lin to not die. Yeah, heal Lin, please. I believe that's enough. I believe. Lapland's now back up. I retreat you. Shit, she got one heal off. That's unfortunate. No, this is fine. This is fine. Let's go! Pinball's ruined you. No. This was strategic. All I need to do is lock them in range of Lin for like 2 more hits. One more. Let's go! It's over! We win! Easy clap! Easy money! Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go! Firewatch targets the pinballs. That is insanely cringe. I should have known. Okay, let's detonate you guys. Firewatch should still be able to kill Mio from here. Her nuke, as long as one... Oh, that's so cringe. Oh, Fartooth gets deployed for free. That's something. Now I just need to not choke this. I need to not be a choke artist. As soon as one of these guys die, we should be in the clear. Unless I've mistimed their jumps, we should be fine. Should be. The moment of truth is that we still need to deal with Neo. So now we need to start stalling her out. Oh no, that didn't count. Okay, Rat, you need to retreat. It's ironic for Gabrielle's themes to play here when she jobbed hard last time. No, she's helping out. Oh, let's go! We got it! We got one! Okay, we dodged partially. That, I need to retreat that Meebo, so I can free up Leto. Because otherwise we're gonna leak. We are so close! We're so close to in the clear! Let's go, Meebos! Let's fucking go! Okay, that was not enough. I now need to retreat the Meebos. But, Bee Hunter also has physical dodge! Let's go, Bee Hunter! Let's fucking go, woman! Okay, I need to drop that there, because I do not know when that is going to happen. And Lapland's back up! Hell yeah! The aggressive rat sex! Oh, fantastic. The rat saves the day. It better remain a secret forever. What are you talking about? The rat sex? Didn't even need Lapland ult for Mio. Yeah, I mean, she helped. She was our guarantee. All hail the flat rat. Her new skin does make her randomly flat. I joined just... Welcome in. Welcome in, Woos. Lovely to have you. Gotta go sleep now. Thanks for coming, Reptron. Yeah, sorry. Look, I am a human flashbang. Now, the good news is, I am now back allowed to use support units. Sway only bought 2 stages without 2.5 stages without support units. Okay, so I think I'm in the clear on this one. Call me crazy. I believe the randomizer rigged it in my favor this time. I just need to never use the balls because Golden Glow. Okay, let's grab Taxes, of course, of course. Let's grab Piss Ginger. That one is unfortunate, but he is good. Let's grab Hoshiguma the Breacher. I'll use her S3 just because it is her best, even with mine being bad. Something usable. Yeah, this team is actually all around very solid, even though I don't have a medic. That is the only problem this team has. Cruz, I might actually... Oh, I got a Stisha again. Couldn't you have given me a medic instead? I did get Whislash, though. Horse sex, yes, sir. Okay, we did get multiple horses. I'm going to use her S2. That is better here. Then we get Diamante, who is not useful. Lucilla, who unfortunately is also not useful. Myrtle and Contrail, who are very, very useful indeed. You can heal with Myrtle S2, not enough for it to be worth it. Not at all enough to be worth it. It's better to kill them. Kill the enemies fast, no need for a Vanguard or Medic. Yes, sir. That is the IS-6 experience. If the enemies are dead, you don't need healing. Guaranteed easy clap. Okay. Now, if this is a slow enough stage for me to get my team to... Holy shit, that's fucking awful. Oh, man, I'm so glad I have Texas. This would not be doable without her. Goodness gracious. Wow. Fucking hell. Oh, no. That completely nullifies my Golden Glow. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't have done that. Next time, I'll make sure not to. It is going to be lightly useful here, though. But Hoshi isn't taking damage. Mio is there, so let's actually pop her immediately. Let's just start wailing on damage. Wow, Mio is incredibly squishy. I did not know that about her. 4 lanes is Flun Gladdy. Yeah, I really love 4 fucking lanes. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. It's freezing and I'm tired of being wrapped in clothing. Understandable, I've been there. I missed the Myrtle skin. Will it come back? It was a collab skin, right? Probably no. Sorry to tell you. Okay, Cheeto, do your best to kill Mio. Hoshi is going to do a lot of really good DPS. Now I need Cruz here. I need Cruz to kill this guy. Oh, never mind. Hoshi fucking killed him. Right, I forgot about that. Right, I forgot. Oh, we get a free Piss Ginger. Hell yeah. Let's actually activate Texas on this tile to activate him. Oh, never mind. He didn't show up. Either way, that is that left lane dealt with. There we go. Nice and easy. Now the motherfucker shows up. Now you show up. Oh shit, am I gonna need to use Estisha? I am. After all of that shit talk, Estisha's actually good. She bought me the half second necessary. Wow, not having a healer is really taking a toll. That is unfortunate. Okay, good news is that lane is now dealt with, basically. I prefer Freezer to Sweating, absolutely. Oh, no, right, that was a temporary Piss Ginger. Hell yeah. Sob, I'm sorry, man. Look, it was a collab. I hope it does for your sake, but it probably won't. Okay, this might be doable. This might be doable. Wow, the deployment limit is so fucking low. Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, sorry, sneeze. Spin. Yeah, the spin guys are quite dangerous. I think I need to retreat Myrtle here. And get Lucilla down. Texas should be fine to kill that guy. Yep. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, this is getting very spicy. The downside is that Mio is still alive. The good news is she's walking dick first into Hoshiguma's range. I don't think I need to worry about her. Oh man, truly, this is an Avengers level threat. Whoopsie, she killed herself. Okay, I need Texas in this lane, but it looks like Contrail will be in the clear. Perfect. Wow, yeah, this, I really did luck the fuck out. This stage seems miserable. This stage is so close to awful. Spinning the machines are the real boss, absolutely. Let's try deploying Golden Glow, just see if we get some use out of her. Maybe she won't target the balls, I say, lying to myself. My heals can't keep up with her damage. Yeah, the spin guys, I'm not at all surprised. Okay, let's see. Can I stall you out so that you don't kill my Cruster? No. However, hear me out. Taxes. You need to pay them. Oh, thank goodness for taxes. Mio be talking mad shit for Hoshigima's range. Absolutely. Absolutely she does. Talking a lot of shit for someone in Hoshigima's range. Okay, let's do as much as we can with Golden Glow S3. Okay, it's not actually prioritizing the balls for once. That is very rare. I thought it would. Let's alternate these boys immediately. I need that guy to die to Piss Ginger, otherwise I'm kind of likely screwed. This guy... Oh, shit. This is bad. Golden Glow, kill him! Let's go! Let's fucking go, Golden Glow! She saved the run! Oh, that was not doable without Golden Glow clutch there. It still might not be doable. Okay, shit. I need DPSs down. Oh, no. I needed that DP. I just need a stall for taxes. I just need a stall for taxes. Let's see. This might be over. I don't think I can stall 16 seconds. I have 2 melee units. It's not impossible. It's just unlikely. Let's buy as much time as we can by using every trick in the book. If Aesthesia doesn't instantly die, we might be in the clear. She's doing an okay job. That's better than I expected. Lucilla has a slow! Hang on, hang on. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. I needed a retreater here to save the DP, unfortunately. Lucilla's slow, maybe. If I had Lucilla S1, this is so... Oh, no. Oh, no! It's so close! Arketo is so close to having her S3 up, and then she might be able to kill one of them. Can I buy another 6 seconds? I think if I had Lucilla S1, the answer is yes. If this ball hits the guy as he's entering the blue box, we're in the clear. If this happens to sync up, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. Come on, come on. You know you want to! You know you want to make it in time! Let's go! Did that by... Please tell me that bought enough time. Please. Please, that would be so funny. That would be so fucking funny if that bought enough time. Wait, it's coming back for round 2! Yo! The ball! The ball of fate! Holy... Oh, that is so fucking funny. What just happened? I'll pull up the map so I can try and show you. And take back the event mechanic slander. Yeah, best event mechanic. So, the row here underneath these tiles are actually pits. The ball clipped them as they were entering the blue box, knocking them into the pit, then bounced off the wall and came back for round 2. That is so fucking absurd that I accidentally timed that correctly. Oh, man. Okay. You know what? I think this is actually the best mechanic in the game. They've never made a mechanic this good before. Accidentally, that shit is impossible to time on purpose. Okay. Let's see. What the fuck is this? This is actually just rigged. This is just rigged. Reroll? Fuck no. Absolutely fucking not am I not rerolling. Also, I'm allowed a friend unit. Oh, man. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, yeah. Do I even need a friend unit with Mountain? He can absolutely solo hold one of the lanes. He just out-heals their damage. Then we have Golden Glow. We've got FedEx. He can also solo the middle. Holy shit. Yeah, the game did not want me to struggle with this one. Then it gave me Wind Chimes, which, fun fact, Wind Chimes, very visibly not wearing a bra. Yeah. I don't have an E2, so I can't show it, but it is very visible. Mountain skill 3? No. You should absolutely reroll? No. 100 subs to set up a squad chat? Yeah, for 100 subs, they can set up their own squad. Yes, weirdly enough, I think I would be willing to do that. That is way too much fucking money. Even saying that as a joke is absurd. Okay, Lessing, he's going to be mainly useless here. Doc, I believe, is a guard. Yep, perfect. Then I also have Hummus.
Please, chat, give me money.
Now I've got Nerl, Beanstalk, and Steward. Okay, let's grab Nerl. She's going to be very useful. She's basically my only healer. Beanstalk, my only DP gen, and Steward. This is doable. I think I'm going to grab a friend's support Vanguard. I probably will grab Inez, but, like, I'm not even mainly going to use her. I just need an initial burst of DP. You know I'd choose Lutonata? Absolutely, you would. I mean, we could do something like that. One sub, you get to choose one of the operators, but I feel like that's really scummy, and I don't want to. Like, do people want to do that? That sounds miserable. That's the thing. The reason I avoid stuff like that is it feels like I'm just milking you, and I feel like a scumbag. That's why I don't do that. You guys do that of your own volition. Okay, anyway, the RNG is definitely on my side so far. Who's milking me? Inez. Someone questioned if she was a sarcas, so to show that she absolutely, definitely, really is, she's proving that by milking people and pretending to be a succubus. This is definitely real lore. You can trust me. Okay, let's get Beanstalk down. We just need as much DP as possible, as soon as possible. FedEx should be okay to hold there. She's a sarcas? No. Inez is not actually a sarcas. Inez is a literal goat. She carved off her horns to look like a sarcas, but she is not. Okay, now FedEx is popping. That actually, holy shit, yeah, everyone's dead. Let's set up Ascalon to solo that lane, and then Mountain to solo that one. She's a goat? Yeah, she's an Elafia, I think it is. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, okay, Mountain should just kill this guy. I've got plenty of DP if he doesn't. Wow, yep, what a shocker. Okay, and then Ascalon did get insta-shredded. Not having a healer is very unfortunate. I thought I activated your skill. Shit. This lane's actually going to be a bit of a pain. Mountain's fine, he can just tank these. Capronate, that's the one, thank you. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of the other type of goat. Shit, this lane is so fucking hard. Golden Glow, can you please deal with those enemies? Okay, let's just grab you and then retreat you immediately. Golden Glow, please. Oh, no, the ball's almost bounced. No, stop trying to kill him with the balls. Well, it's okay. It bought a time somehow. The ball, actually, I need to believe in the heart of the balls. I need to believe in the heart of the balls. I gotta trust them. The balls would never lead me astray. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, not having a healer, kind of a big deal. She did it to fit in as a Sarkaz mercenary because they don't trust non-Sarkaz, yes. Ball, I got faith in you. I shouldn't have had faith in the almighty Ball. This is okay, this is okay. Golden Glow instantly dies. Well, shit. Oh, no. Ball to the rescue, please, save me! Wait, okay, maybe the ball can bonk them again. Please, bonk them off. I believe in the almighty Ball! I changed my mind! I'm so sorry for doubting you, Ball Summer! I believe in the almighty Ball! That is my bad, Chief. That is my bad. I should have trusted. I can't believe I didn't have faith. I should have had faith. That one's on me. That one's absolutely on me. My bad. Praise thy balls? Yeah, who out here praising thy balls right now? Okay, let's retreat Wind Chimes. We don't need you. What we need is Beanstalk to block this guy. Actually, no. I thought that was one of the jumpers. We're in the clear. Mountain should face tank this, I believe. If Mountain can't face tank it, we have a big problem. Because I need him to be able to solo this lane. I thought I retreated you. Holy shit, he doesn't. Maybe with null assist. Shit, that's so much fucking damage, man. Oh, man. Even Mountain can't face tank it. That's fucked up. Maybe... we might lose anyway. I should have deployed Ascalon there. I thought Ascalon could... Mountain could solo it. Thankfully, Hoshiguma does refuse to die. It is pretty Giga Chad. Unfortunately, it's not enough. We don't have a fast redeploy, so we were just delaying. Okay, instead of Inez, I'm gonna bring a Texas. Make Ball next limited character. So true, bestie. Those guys are so fucking... They deal so much damage. That's absurd. Hello, man in a maid dress. Welcome in, Horseman. How are you going? Alrighty, second try of this team. The Sweet-On Masters are cringe. Let's bust out a Texas so we can just kill them. If I won't even necessarily need her. I'll spend my cash for the ball. So true. Who out here playing with a beach ball right now? Not using Scotty to tank? Welcome in, old kid. I am doing a randomizer. I don't get to choose my teams. Normal Scotty is not enough to tank them. Ulpianus with his S3 isn't enough to tank them. Just let the balls knock those guys off. I couldn't because it wasn't going that path. That's the problem. I'm gonna put my funny team in off topic. Yeah, we'll do. We'll check that out. I'm doing great. I think I might stay a bit longer since I think this is Arknights. Yes! This is Arknights. Also, lovely to have you. Glad you're having a good day. We should still be in the clear here. I think we get Federico down in time. I'm gonna just deploy him further back so he can beat this. Because then we can actually deploy Hoshiguma so that she can help out with those side lanes with a rest 3 when need be. The problem is that leaves Mio alive, actually. No, okay, let's have Hoshi kill Mio. Now let's pop you, because we're about to have the almighty Ball, our Lord and Savior. Our Lord and Savior, the Ball, returns to bring us salvation. Will you do Arknights Enfield live? Is there a live? Or are you asking if I'm going to stream Enfield? I will probably not stream Enfield. Probably. Not gonna lie, I expected the gameplay to look different. This is a very weird event. This event is very weird in terms of visuals. The game does not usually look like this. This is a very, very abnormal event in terms of appearance. Okay, let's set Ascalon there. She should do enough damage with Texas knocking them out of their spinny phase. And then Nerl to stall it out. That should be sufficient, I believe. Please, please. Holy shit, really? That's not enough? Okay, maybe. I did catch him in time, but Doc is not gonna live. Maybe if I retreat, okay, that buys me... Okay, the ball to my rescue. I shouldn't have doubted the almighty ball. I should not have doubted the almighty ball. This may still be doable. FedEx, he's wasting ammo, but he should be okay. I can't let Golden Glow die is the problem. So I need to deploy Lessing there. Oh, perfect. The ball knocked him through. And then it knocks him off. Whoa! Whoa, calm down, Bull Summer. I do deserve that for doubting you, but don't push the enemy into the blue blocks, please. South, where's the clashing effects? That is Limbus. You're thinking of Limbus. Stream, I meant? Most likely no. I will probably not stream Enfield. I just don't personally think it'd be a fun stream game, that's all. Okay, now we can get Beanstalk back. That's something, so we'll have DP Gen. We should be in the clear here, I believe. Assuming Golden Glow actually targets the right enemy. I think she kills it in time. I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust Golden Glow. The golden balls would never lead me astray, so I'm gonna trust Golden Glow. The Golden Glow of the golden balls. Factory building stream? Nah, I just don't think that'd be fun. Okay, Mio is unfortunately still alive. Let's deploy Hoshi here. She can help out with that side as needed. Now, the ball is unironically saving my ass, and Mio being alive is huge. I need to retreat Mountain there. He's gonna die, but Texas will kill both of these two. Oh, the ball took out one of them. The ball kill stall! Let's go! Okay, Ascalon. Buy me time. Let's fucking go. This is so scuffed. This is so extraordinarily scuffed. But this might just be doable. The balls are actually fucking saving my ass. I'm so glad I left Mio alive. Okay, now this side I need to stun you out so that Golden Glow doesn't die. And then I need the ball to save me. Wait, this is maybe doable. This is maybe doable. Ascalon, I got faith, Ascalon. Hoshi kills Mio in just a second. Can Ascalon do enough damage? I just need to stall 8 seconds. Only 8 seconds. This is doable. I just need to be very careful and buy as much time as I can because I have no DP. Shit. I don't have faith. I don't think I can do it this time. Oh wait, I do have more 2-block operators. After this attack, I'm going to retreat Ascalon. I need to retreat Wind Chimes to save her DP. I can't have her die. She can tank one more. Okay, Ascalon, I need you for your DP. Your damage is irrelevant here. 4 seconds left. That's okay, that's okay. I will just need to be very careful. Which of you is tankier? Doc is tankier, somehow. F? No, no, no. This is saved. This is saved. I just need to be very, very careful. See how I'm deploying and pushing them back? That is what's saving me. Factory handholding, I need that. How would that work? Okay, now I just need to... As soon as he takes 1 instance of damage, I need to retreat him. He's bought enough time. Texas is back. Let me retreat him. Holy shit! Let me fucking click on him. Thank you. Nightmare. Now, moment of truth. Can taxes kill this guy? Let's actually, just in case, trust in the almighty bull. Enfield account reviews when? No. Okay, moment of truth. I don't know why I'm pausing like I can do anything here. Wait, hang on. Trust the ball. Believe in the heart of the ball. Yo! Yo, Bolton! Ball to the rescue! Wait, he's coming back! He's coming back! Bolton coming back at it! Shit. No, it's so close! Oh, we were so close. Okay. I get 1 more attempt and then I need to reroll. Yo, yeah, that was a really close. That was really close. I should have activated the balls earlier. That left lane is so brutal. I might actually swap Ascalon to S3 just to fucking hope she can kill him. No, let's actually try her S2. Welcome in, Resnir. Lovely to have you. Let's try Ascalon S2, see if we can just kill him before they move. That's our only hope. I'm also going to swap Beanstalk to DP Generation. Her extra crab's not needed here. Vino, how are you going, Resnir? Lovely as always to have you, man. Use Walter? No, someone bribed me into not using Walter. That someone was Marshu, and I uphold my stupid bribes, even though I didn't agree to that. I never agreed, he just said, here's money, don't use Walter. And I feel like I would scam him, even though, once again, I did not agree. At no stage did I indicate I was accepting that. I really do have a strange code of conduct, don't I? Okay, FedEx, let's get you down. I'm gonna see if Ascalon with her S2 can just spawn camp them. Let's see, can I just actually spawn camp them? That's my best hope. Because FedEx kills this lane, that's absolutely fine. Can Mudrock tank the left lane? I can't use Mudrock. This is a randomizer. I didn't select this team, that's what the team on the bottom is. I'm using a randomizer. Pretty good, how you be going? Is your PV going well? Today's stream is the first time we're gonna fail. But overall, I expected us to fail. This is way better than I thought. My expectation was always this was not going to be successful, so even getting this close is absurd. Okay, Ascalon literally cannot kill a single one of them. That is fucked up. That is absurd. Okay, good to know. I'm just going to need to preemptively taxes these guys, because otherwise I'm screwed. Let's set null here. Oh no, that's very unfortunate. Bolchan, to the rescue! Wait, Golden Glow might be enough to kill him here. We get a free temporary taxes. That's perfect. People are pretty disappointing, South. What do you mean? No, that's not at all disappointing. Would Golden Glow S2 not be good here because it doesn't lock onto the balls? So far, she's not locking onto the balls. That's why I'm trusting her. So far, she's not locking on. Okay, wow, yeah, Null is gonna fucking die. These guys deal so much damage. Holy shit, they do so much. Let's retreat Beanstalk there. Now we can retreat Hoshi after this guy. Now we should be in the clear, but now I need to start doing damage to Mio. I don't need to kill her. I just need to get her low. So let's get Hoshi there. Which Ascon skill is better, S2 or S3? S2 is the better skill. I prefer S3 though. My personal preference is S3, but S2 is just better. It is what it is. Okay, let's set Ascalon down to chip away at them again. I do not have any fucking DP. Holy shit. I'd blame Enfield for stealing all of your viewers. No. I'm not at all entitled to viewers. I don't view it that way. I am not at all entitled to viewers. But hey, if people want to watch that instead, that's of course absolutely fine. Okay, I'm gonna need to immediately retreat Ascalon, wasting all of my DP, because otherwise this guy leaks. Let's get Beanstalk down, because I need some DP gen. Hoshi, I need those guys dead before they kill Mountain, please. Oh, shit. I activated Hoshi's skill too late. I got faith, I got faith. I need to buy 3, I need to buy 1 more second. Believe in the heart of the balls. Always believe in the heart of the... No, please, please! Shit! I'm the #1 Enfield Glazer and I'm here supporting the coolest Australian. Thank you, Kai. That's very sweet of you. Okay, shit. Despite the amazing team, it's time for a reroll. Those guys are fucking rough. That, Are we okay with another reroll? I don't have a DPS unit. This team is really great, except for the fact where there are 4 lanes and I have 1 DPS. You got medics though? Yeah, but I also got Astgen a 5th time. Sure is free, no? Yeah, Sure is great. I love Sure. Hoshi's skill reactivation might have been enough, but unsure at skill level 3. Yeah, that's the problem. Shit, okay. This might be doable. I'm just gonna need to borrow a friend's fucking Lapland. Specifically Lapland Altar, just in case anyone was confused. Okay, let's grab Sure, obviously with her S1. Just gotta hope she lives. Lumen, that's good healing. Marseille might be helpful. Suzerain won't be. Shit. In theory, these are great units. In practice, no. Stall Knights, yeah, but... Stall Knights doesn't work, because the enemies don't die. Okay, then we grab Chen the Halongde. That's my only DPS, so I'm gonna need to put a lot of use. I'm not even gonna fucking bother bringing any of those other medics. I'm not using them. I'm gonna bring Beanstalk and my friend unit. There is no point. Spin? No. I'll give this 1 try. Let's see if this is doable with a friend's Lapland. There is no point bringing the rest of them. Executor, Aroma, Absinthe, I'm not going to deploy any of them here. There's just no point. Not even Astgen, my E0 level 5 Astgen, for the 6th time today, when any one of those could have been a Wizardel. No, I'm not going to bring her. Like, I get you, Chief, I get you, but no. Now, the problem is, I immediately have a problem where I don't actually have, I can't actually hold the middle lane. Because my only other blocker is Shu. So I'm just gonna need to hope that Lapland can really fucking carry, man. I'm gonna need to really hope that Lapland can carry. I can retreat Shu for later on, but there are 2 more lanes. So even if I brought Astgen, I just do not have enough blockers. So Lapland is gonna lock onto these guys, that's to be expected. I need to get Shelter down ASAP. If Lapland can't deal with this lane, it is hopeless anyway. Oh, no. Yeah, it's just hopeless. No, this is impossible. Would Ling do better here? No, I don't have any DP generation, so I can't bring Ling. Yeah, so shockingly, not having any blockers made it impossible to hold 4 lanes. Let's... Now this is looking more possible. Now this is looking more... Oh, fuck off, Estisha! At least it's her sister. Okay. Okay. I gotta lock in, South. You gotta lock in. This team also can't do it. No! This is also a waste of time! I don't have any DP gen! I don't have any DPS or DP gen! Fucking 3-lane stages, man. Okay, let's see. I mean, I've got Granny. We all love Granny, the DP generator. I get to bring Windscoot. I'm not bringing Windscoot. I'm keeping that slot empty. That is insulting. Mudrock might be okay to hold one of the lanes. If she's not, I'm screwed. I'm gonna try a S3. I'll need to time it, but it's the only option. Dorothy does have good DPS. The problem is it costs a lot of DP and I don't have any generation. After X1 Vanguards avoid you like the plagues? Absolutely. You have Linar Tiger there. I'm not bringing him. He's awful. Let's grab Estisha. Oh no. Right, it was Estisha again. How have I rolled Estisha 6 times? I don't get it! Can you fuck off, please? Ling. Oh, we get the amazing errata. And then we get Warfarin. And who am I even missing? I'm missing Breeze and Glaucus. I'm not gonna... Glaucus might be useful. I'll bring her. Where's Breeze? I know I've got an E2. I'm just blind. There we are. Okay. And then we grab Glaucus. And then I grab a friend unit. Not even gonna try without. This team absolutely needs an additional DPS. Once again, I'm gonna bring Lapland Altar. There we are. Okay. Maybe doable. Maybe. Unlikely. But maybe. All trust on Leonhardt? No, we don't want Leonhardt. None of my homies want Leonhardt. It's crazy how we haven't got Wishadel a single time in any of these randomizers. But we got Estisha 6 times. That's real cool. That's really wicked. Okay, now, do I even have time to deploy my next melee unit? Yes, but barely. How the fuck are you dying, Granny? That's embarrassing! What do you mean you're losing the 1v1? That's fucking humiliating! Oh my god. Granny can't beat a single standard enemy! She can't 1v1 the weakest enemy in the event without a skill! Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We now, I believe, Liscam might be able to kill him in time. No. Poor Granny. No, this is deserved. Okay. No, yeah, we just lose. We don't have enough DP gen. All of our units cost too much. Wait, maybe Chonky kills them in time. That's very solid damage. If Lapland dies, it's Jova. Oh, he does manage it! Common to Chonka W! Oh, hang on, we're back, we're back! Let the balls carry. True, I gotta have faith in my best teammate, the balls. I gotta trust the balls. Who out here playing with their balls right now? Okay, oh shit, that's very unfortunate. Wait, no, Lapland will kill him. The ball will kill him, rather. Now, here's where things get spicy. Lapland just dies here. Oh wait, no, maybe Warfarin can out-heal. Maybe, just barely. Oh, the balls... Bro, what? No! The balls can activate her traps! Are you fucking with me? The ball just activated a Dorothy mine! That's messed up! Okay, I get a free Mudrock. I do get to bring a free Mudrock. That might salvage this. Maybe. If I can just stall long enough. Good afternoon. Welcome in, Spade! How's your day going? Okay, I got faith. I got faith in the Mudrock. I got faith. Lapland, please survive. I really need you alive, Lapland. Thank you. Mudrock is not even targeting them. But that bought me enough time for Lappy skill, I believe. Dogs, please do not lock onto it. Oh, shit, no. I don't have a... Oh. I need to retreat Granny. And deploy Liscam, otherwise... Oh, no! The ball to the rescue! Let's go! The almighty ball! Why do you have Mud S3? I was hoping she might be able to solo those dangerous guys. So far, she is not. It is what it is. Let's see if she can stall out these guys. Maybe. This might be doable. Maybe doable. I'm correct, it would not be doable without Lapland, though. Absolutely necessary. And this is why. These enemies are so fucking dangerous, but there is a small chance Mudrock with her S3 can kill them. Even then, look at how 0 damage she's doing. Like, that's fucked up. She did absolutely nothing there. Like, Mudrock S3 is a really good DPS skill, by the way. I understand why you might disagree with what you just witnessed, but it is. Okay, we have Breeze. If Liscam can clutch this out, maybe. Lapland, come on. I got faith. Hang on, Lapland with the save. Wait, no, the backflip gets caught by Liscam, the ball saves us. Wait, this might be doable. And Lapland dies. That was closer than I thought it would be, but yeah, not at all possible. We still have not even scratched Mio, by the way. Yep. Okay, let's re-roll. Hello, welcome to AVGS. Yeah, definitely a re-roll. That team is not doable. Wow. Okay. Yeah, the game is making up for that last team. I see. I see. I appreciate you, game. Apology accepted. That's really cool of you. That checks out. Okay, let's grab the Fishman. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Fishman and Dagon. Hydrogen Bomb versus Emancipated Child. Yes, that's definitely what this team feels like. Where's my Fishman? Let's grab his S2. Then let's grab Gabrielle S2. Actually, I don't really have anything for the middle. This will be slightly spiked. This isn't as free as it might look. Where the fuck is my Gabrielle? She's level 40. Why am I scrolling so slowly? And then we get NTRK. Yeah, why didn't I just... Wow. My brain power is decreasing. Massively decreasing. I'm not going to bring Beeswax. There's no point. Folinic, though. Any healer is very welcome. Even if it's Folinic. Quirkus, unironically a better healer. Mudrock comes from more, probably S2. Yeah, I will swap her to S2. Her S3 did not do any fucking damage. That was absurd how little that did. Okay, now Warmy. There's no point bringing Warmy. Bad casters are just not worth using here. Lito's okay. Bubble and Rangers, no point bringing them. So this is my team. Realistically, this is my team. I think I need to bring a Vanguard. I'm going to bring Inez. I need someone to lane hold right away. If I lose, I'll bring Bubble just to block. Her S2 is very silly with the Beyblades. Yeah, it will be. Now, if I need to, I can bring Bubble to block. I don't think I will need to. I don't believe I'll need to. I should be in the clear. Let's find out. Because Lito, Inez should be enough to hold this middle lane. I'm not having to waste one of my really good teams on trash, which is huge. So let's get these bad boys pumping. Now let's get Ulpinas down immediately. I need his skill active. Lito, you should be in the clear there. Lovely stuff. I love the infinite bounce. Now we need to set down Mudrock. I'll set her down here temporarily. Just get in the free damage on Mio as best we can. Dagon should be fine there. Lovely stuff. Ulpinas, please tell me you're enough to kill that guy. He's a generic enemy. Ulpinas, please be enough. Please be enough. Okay. He should be enough. He should be. Perfect. Good, because I cannot afford a healer to help you out. Okay. I believe that is okay. I believe that is okay. Lovely stuff. As soon as Dagon's next skill is active, let's actually, just to be safe, I can't afford either of you to die. Let's activate NTR. There we go. Lovely stuff. I can even save her skill. Perfect. Will you be doing handholds next week? Yes. Not this week. South, where is Rangers? I didn't bother bringing him. It is not worth the time to select him. If I'm being so dead ass, it is not worth the time to select him. Okay, yeah, even Mudrock S2, the Spinny Boys don't actually do many instances of damage. She is not accomplishing anything. Mudrock is actively fucking awful here. That is a real surprise. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very, very shocked by how bad she is here. That's okay. Now, I need to find a way to get Gravel Altar down. Gaviel. Hate on Leonhardt? No. I like, not Leonhardt, Rangers. I like Rangers, it's just there's no point bringing him here. In this situation, there is no point bringing Rangers. There's nothing he can contribute to. Ulpinas should be okay there. He should heal. Oh no, he takes a little bit of damage without Gladia. That's unfortunate. The problem is we need to be prepped. Oh shit, do I really need it? That is the most expensive anti-air of all time. Holy shit. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. Let's actually deploy NTR to damage Mio as best we can. We need Mio to lose some HP. Ulpianus is going to die soon. That is fucked up. Let's deploy Gavial to buy us some more time. Perfect. Mio is now really low HP. She should be in the clear. We should be able to kill her. DJ, my beloved magical girl. Yeah, she casts Fist. She does cast Fist. Okay. Now, Leto, please get your skill up in time. I need to leave Mudrock there. Okay, the middle lane's getting a bit spicy, but we should just barely be fine. Meaning we're just down to 3 dangerous enemies in the right lane. I'm going to retreat Folonic. I can't get Quirkus down in time. I'm just going to stall them out of range with... Oh, shit. This one's going to be spicy. I'm going to stall one of them out of range and see if that's enough. Mudrock, retreat you. I need Degen to kill both of them. Immediately. Shit. Like I was saying, this is not as free as it looks. Let me swap Ulpinas to his S3, because he does in fact die over time. Limbus music gives me PTSD, I do not blame you. Especially for the Ricardo song. Okay, second try with this squad. Should use the balls right? Yeah, the problem is that Mudrock is just not good. That's the problem here. She doesn't accomplish anything. I do absolutely need Inez. I need the DP gen. Let's just swap you to S3. And then I could also even swap Null to... No, Null's fine. Null's fine. Does stun stop the spin? No. Not from Mudrock's. Mudrock's stun does not stop the spin. Texas Ultra stun does. I don't know what's up with that. Mudrock S2 doesn't. It's crazy. Mudrock used to just stat check every enemy in the game, and now it feels like she does fucking nothing. She can't take any hits and she does no damage. She used to be the highest damage defender by a large margin. It is actually crazy to think about. But it's good to know Dagon is absolutely fine on the left with just a slight bit of healing. In fact, let's just give her Quirkus. Then we can save Folonic to buff up Ulpianus over time. Just slow down his attack, his death. Because once Quirkus, I believe, has one of the permanent skills. I'm pretty sure. This ain't challenge mode? Fuck! That doesn't count! That doesn't count! No! That doesn't count as a loss! I still get one more try. That does not count! I still get another try. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, let's go. Agreed? Yeah. Handshake emoji, that doesn't count. That was an oopsie, okay? So, this is my last try with this team, which is unfortunate, because if I had one DP gen, this would be winnable. But instead, I need to borrow an Inez. If I could instead borrow Texas or just anyone to heal or damage the right lane, this would be so free. I think this is doable. I do. I'm suffering a skill issue. Major skill issue. You know what would be a QOL if your UI turns red to show challenge mode? No. What would be a good quality of life is if you didn't have to reselect challenge mode every time you lose challenge mode. That's the fucked up part. The fucked up part is that when you lose challenge mode, it defaults back to X. So if you don't manually reselect challenge mode, eat shit. Welcome in, Broth! Lovely to have you. How's your day going, man? Okay, Ulpianus, just be aggressive. Hell yeah, brother. Let's just do as much damage as humanly possible as quickly as possible. I'm gonna need to NTR this one. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. Okay, now let's get Mudrock down here. Do as much damage as you can. Yeah, Degen was not ready. Quirkus is not ready. Perfect. She kills exactly one of them. Hell yeah, you love to see it. Now we get to kill you with Degen. Degen is absolutely fine here. And I will save Folonic to heal Ulpianus slightly. We just need to heal him slightly. The mission start button is different when it's CM. It is, yes. It's just not super visible. Let's see how much damage we can do with Gaviel. I keep saying Gravel. I'm stupid. I need to get Mio close to death, but not dead. Very distinctly, I need her not dead. Okay, she moved. That's unfortunate. No, I do need her alive. I just need her as close to dead as I can get her. Okay, let's see. We get a free Mudrock. We might as well. Ulpianus, do your thing. Bam. If the enemy starts flipping over Degen, she can kill him anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's go, Ulpianus. Let's go. Now's the time. I need to heal him. I need to heal him as best I can. Now is your time, Ulpianus. Get back to full. Nope. You shall not pass and kill my Ulpi. No! When the fuck did he get through? Wait. Salvageable. Wait, so salvageable. Thank you, Degen. Holy shit, what was that? Okay. Now Ulpianus has his S3, he stuns them, he disables it. Mudrock S2 specifically just doesn't. Now that pushed him out of range. That's cringe. Oh, that's so fucking awful. Oh, that's so unfortunate. The ball betrayed me. That's okay. This is salvageable. This is winnable, even. Mio absolutely insta-kills her. Let's see if maybe... Wow, Mio also absolutely insta-kills her. That's good to know. I need to save every skill I can, if possible. That is not ideal. That is not Isan. Delay it. Let's go! I think that is enough of a delay, as long as one of them dies, because the other gets pulled into her. Holy shit, Ulpianus, let's fucking go. This might just be doable. No! He lives on 1! Are you fucking with me? No! By 1 attack! Mio does damage? Yes, she does. Fine. We reroll. That's okay. All I need is 1 good DPS, 1 good Vanguard, 1 good Medic, and I can bring the 4th member. 1 damage, unironically, yes. Fuck yes! I will take that! Let's fucking go! Inez Virtuosa! Hi, welcome in Ancient. Lovely to have you. This is doable. This is absolutely doable. Siege W? Apparently so. Okay, man, this stage, the requirements are lightly rough, shall we say. So we get Virtuosa, we get Siege. I'm gonna bust out her S2. I was considering her S3, but no. Then we get Liscam. She's pretty solid here. I'm actually gonna swap her to DPS, which is crazy, but we need every bit of DPS we can get, because you cannot survive these enemies. Arato. I'm not going to bring Diamante, but I'll bring Arato. Fuse is just a blocker. An emergency panic button. He's E1, so he should be right here. Granny is, unfortunately, I need to bring her, despite the fact that she's trash in these stages. Like, actively awful. The Crucidator. Yes, sir. The OG Cruce. Roberta might unironically be good here, which is crazy. But her buff is actually kind of solid here. Meteor, not worth bringing. OG Cruce. I will bring OG Cruce because it feels... I'll also bring Meteor, fine. Let's actually just bring the whole gang. Okay, there is my Cruce. Now, where is my Meteor? I believe she's maxed out. I was correct. Then a Gummy. So, yep, the gang is all here. All 12 operators. All 12 operators, yes, sir. Now, because I got a Vanguard, I can bring Lapland Alta, who can almost solo the stage, but not quite. But because I have my own Inez, I can bring her. I actually think this is a win. I'm pretty sure this is a win. It's not 100%, we don't have a healer, but I believe I can use Virtuosa to solo a lane. And then Lapland to deal with everything else. This should be good. Should be. Let's get this poppin' ASAP. And if I set Virtuosa far enough forward, she should also kill Mio. So I want to put her there. Moment of truth. Now, the downside is I really don't have many blockers. That is unfortunate. The good news is I've got great DPS. The bad news is I don't have any healers or blockers. But this is fine. This is completely acceptable. Siege isn't going to die for a little while, and that's all we need. Okay, those guys absolutely solo that mid lane. That's perfect. Virtuosa, let's activate you here. She should... Really? She's gonna die to them? Really? She's gonna die to the generic schmuck? Fucking fine! Just buy time so the Necrosis does damage. There we go. That's all we needed. Oh, no. Shit. Well, Virtuosa applied it to Mio. That's what matters. That's what really matters. I believe the balls will save me here. OG Cruise, I need to retreat you. The balls did not save me. They did not, in fact, save me. That is such a delayed push. That is actually absurd. I got faith in the balls. All my homies believe in the almighty balls. Lapland to the rescue. Balls to the rescue. Oh, man. Thank goodness. Mio just barely lived, which is perfect, and now the balls save us. That is awesome. Do I need to use fuse? No. Perfect. Thank you, Lapland. This is so fucking scuffed. This is so absurdly scuffed, but it just might work. Okay, now we can have this one to solo the enemies on the right lane, but I need to get Virtuosa down ASAP. Now I can retreat her. I don't need her to damage Mio. Mio's taken enough damage. I need Granny to flip the enemies, Siege to kill them. Shit. That is very unfortunate, but that's still not back up. Okay, I need to copy there. Lapland, please don't die. Are you fucking me? That's okay. This is fine. This is not fine. Ah, no! Ball, save me! Ball Summer! I got faith! I believe in the almighty Ball! Please save me! Please, save me! Save me! Ball! Why? Knock him off! Let's go! All praise the almighty Balls! All praise! 420 praise it. Oh, great. That didn't work. Balls hold lanes? Not always. Not always. If my Lapland had survived, I'd be fine. I'll put her in the left corner. I'll put her in the bottom left this time. Good operators and a bad team every time, exactly. It's 3 in the morning, I should go to bed. Thank you for coming. Please do sleep well. We do not praise the balls enough. No, we do not. Okay. One more try, then I'll re-roll, and then that'll be the last team of the day. And sleep well, Zombie Lord. Thank you so much for coming. It was wonderful to have you, man. Alrighty, I got faith. I absolutely got faith. This team can do it, despite the lack of medics. Lappy having a clip moment awoke me. Yeah, she did have a clip moment, and then she immediately threw for content. Lapland really is, she does throw for content. I just need to delay activating this. I need to have someone ready so that Virtuosa doesn't die immediately. That's all. I just need to proc her early. I don't need to trigger this yet. Let's put Lapland here. She'll be fine. She will be fine. I'm class at 11, but I need to see this stage. Please do sleep if you need to, sir. It is wonderful to have you, but please, please, please do sleep. Okay, now we should be in the clear. Now we should be in the clear. I just need to deploy Granny as a sacrifice so that my DPSs don't die. That's all. See, look at that. Shit! I was not paying attention. Lappy not being on that side, actually a really big issue. Please, Lapland, please, lock on to that. Okay, one last reroll. One last reroll, last team of the day. And then I give up and I'm just going to clear it with full meta. Okay, so you know how I said one last reroll? How about we reroll until there's a team that looks possible? Because we all know the answer for this, right? We all know how this one's gonna go. My best DPS is Muelsis. This one's a reroll. I'ma chug some NyQuil. Thanks for coming, Cat with a Gun. Please do sleep. I'm so sorry for waking you up. Okay. No, that one also doesn't. That one also doesn't look possible. I'ma give it one more reroll. One solitary more reroll, and I will either play that team, or I will just give in and use meta. Don't underestimate Vigil's 2DP. I am not underestimating it. I'm estimating it correctly. Rosa can stun the spinny guys. She can't. Okay, so, who is ready for a full meta team? Who's excited for a full meta team clear? What do you all think? What do you all think? Oh, didn't I get so lucky on this reroll? Man, can you believe I finally got Wishadel? That's crazy. That's crazy. Whoa. Whoa, what a lucky team I got. Double lazy. No, okay. Here is why. Here is why I can't do that. So you remember how I'm not allowed to level operators that cost rocks? This is why this is not possible. If I had a leveled lazy, she could probably carry. But Ifrit and Fiametta are bad here, so I don't actually have a DPS. Looks fine to me. No, it is not. So let me take that randomizer out back and let's use a proper full-on meta team. Let's just clear this stage and then I'll end for the day. Oh no, then I'll do the giveaway, then end for the day. Why can't you upgrade those? One of the subathon rewards is I can't level characters until I have 500 tier 4 rock. That is why. That is why. I just use support noob. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's grab Lapland Alta. She's amazing here. And now I just need to grab a melee unit or two. Actually, do I even need melee units? Kind of no. Let me just grab Vulpes. She counts as a melee unit. Oh man, having the free choice, the free will of using powerful operators again feels amazing. I'm not gonna lie. This stage is really rough. I do not even know who I want to bring. No one even seems good. I mean, let's just bring Sure, so we can keep some of our teams alive, and then a medic. There we go. There we go. South enjoys subjecting himself to weird bans. Yeah, exactly. It was the subathon reward, to be fair. But yeah, I'm almost done. I'm up to like 400 tier 4 rocks. So I am 80% done, because this event I've been farming rock, I already have all of the other currencies. So even though it's slightly worse than 1.7, I don't care. Okay, let's just real quick wrap this nasty little stage up. And then let's end it for the day. A little bit shorter than usual, but I gave you a surprise stream Monday, so it balances out. Thank you very much for your service, Inez. Thank you for your service, Vulpes. Oh man, look at how easy this stage is. Can you believe anyone would ever have trouble with it? Wow, that's crazy. Can you believe anybody would struggle with this stage? What part are they struggling? Randomizers really do make me appreciate the bullshit that modern DPSs can get up to. It is kind of absurd just how much damage they do. Like, this is a great feeling, eh? Should I E2 my Texas? Yes. Unless you already have an E2 Vulpes. Texas is really good. Okay, Wishadale, there you go. Boom. That's that lane dealt with. Now we can honestly kill Mio. I don't need to worry about that lane anymore. Let's just reveal these guys. Let's get them out of the way. I like that Inez specifically can reveal them, and there's basically no other way to do so. Should I E2 my South Hard Violence? Well, South is not an operator, so that's not actually possible. Okay. Oh, man. Cheating feels amazing. Man, what a sensation it is to just blatantly cheat. Oh, boy. Oh. Nah, that was a very, very fun challenge. I can just feel my brain cells dying. I got multiple teams that absolutely were capable of beating it, and I just failed to. I've used up too many brain cells. That's okay. I still had a blast. And hey, we do still have the plushie giveaway in just a second. I won't subject you to X7 and X8 with meta as well. I'll do that off stream. Do you think Arknights would do a rerun on Alta operators? No. Only Nyan has ever gotten a rerun on Altas. On Limiteds, rather. Because she didn't have pity. Nyan and Axe Banner didn't have pity. That's why they got a rerun. Outside of that, no. They very, very infrequently rerun operators. It is actually legitimately super absurdly rare. Outside of, like, the scheduled reruns. So I very much doubt they would change that, because the reason they added limiteds in the first place is because it generates them more money. Which is entirely understandable. They are a business at the end of the day. Wow, this stage is so much more doable when you have Wishadale insta-killing the entire left lane. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, who could have predicted that? Okay, time for the giveaway. Alrighty. Let me boot up Marbles, because Marbles is very, very fun. Let's get this bad boy up and running. But no, that was a very, very fun stream. Thank you for coming all. Oh, yes, sir. I'm giving away a South plushie. And also, surprising literally nobody. Gladia won the poll. I know. Crazy. Who could have seen that one coming? Gladio won the poll between Gladio and a bunch of 5 stars no one cares about. Okay, everybody, if you would like to enter, let's pick this one. This is nice and short. If you would like to enter for a chance to win a South plushie once they're ready, please type !join as soon as this is done loading, which is now. So please feel free to join if you're interested in potentially winning. Show plushie, I don't have the art for it yet. It'll be a 20 centimeter Fumo style plushie. I'm doing the giveaways before I even have the plushie made. It is not on sale. It is not currently for sale. I have not got the art. I'm working on it. It'll take ages. I've commissioned someone, but it's been a week and they just haven't responded. But I think I figured out a factory connection I can get it made at. Made outfit plushie? No, my original outfit, which is not this skin. Imagine me winning again. That would be funny. That would be very, very pod. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming, Choo Choo. Have a lovely rest of your day. Play? Yes, best of luck, everybody. Best of luck. Let's take a look-see. Scythe? No, sorry, it's !join. You're right. Sorry, my brain is very stupid. I will say, your odds today are incredible. There are not many of you. It is !join. I'm so sorry. Everybody who typed !play... wait. No, shit, it is !play. Shit. If you typed !join, please type !play. I'm sorry. Okay, do you see now why I'm not pushing through and doing the last 3 with the randomizer? My brain is extremely stupid today. Okay, let's get going. Best of luck, everyone. You have incredible odds. Absolutely incredible odds. Gambling? Yes, sir. Welcome in, Kingsman. How you been, man? It's wonderful to have you. I hope you've been doing well. Lovely to see you as always. I know, you've got great odds today. Wonderful, wonderful odds. Let's see who's going to get this bad boy. Let's take a look-see. Jawa Ancient fighting for first place. A lot of you just fell a long way. Jawa Pappy right into the first corner. Oh, and Pappy's gone. Jawa, the clear winner so far. Unless you get fucked over by RNG, Jawa, you have absolutely got this. You have absolutely got this, Jawa. Dave is pulling a comeback, though. Jawa did just get stuck and stood still for like 10 minutes. Other people still in the game. I like playing, making a comeback. Dave, here you come, here you go. Oh, I like playing. No, now, I think you need to land in a specific ring. I believe you need to land in one of the rings. This is not guaranteed. You could still fail as a whole. Let's see. I like playing the game. Gets the first shot. Where will you land? Oh, Mercantile Ram. Oh, wait, no, it's whoever's most central. Oh, shit, Suki, congratulations. Oh, I gotcha. It's whoever's closest. That makes sense. It's whoever's closest to the ball. Yes, congratulations, Suki. Please shoot me a DM on Discord so I can confirm your Discord ID so I can get in touch with you when the plushies are ready. Massive, massive congratulations. I feel so bad. I was hyping some of you up. I was not aware that you were on a losing one. Night South, thanks for coming, Manga. I hope you have a lovely night as well. Okay, DM received. Congratulations. South? No, you're fine. People call me soup heart violence or north brain pacifism. I can tell when people are referring to me. I did not expect to win that. Congratulations. Massive, massive congrats. Alrighty. I am going to head off and sleep. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for coming by. Even if today's stream wasn't a win, that's absolutely fine. I'm shocked that we've had like 9 in a row. I'm shocked that we got even 1. I did not expect this level of support. So thank you all so much for coming by. I hope you have a lovely, wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you around. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.